What up, my dude?
Welcome. Oh, no, you go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I insist. You do it.
After you. No, the pinkest one of us should go first.
Oh, that's fair. Are we talking about my complexion or my sweater?
Yes.
Oh, all right, very well. Happy demo day, brother. Do you know what the hell you're getting yourself into tonight?
I know that Chris Hansen has been knocking on my door all week.
Oh,
and that's about it. Yep.
Oh, that's good. The joke makes more sense to me when I hear Chris Hansen? Not Henson?
Well, you know, when you're from the South, your vowels are your consonants are more consonants.
Oh, no, that's fine. Welcome to chat, Event 44. Welcome to chat, I am B Wood. Yeah, we're getting started a little early tonight. We're going to squeeze in a couple more minutes. With 3 games, we have a lot to do.
Yeah.
We have a lot to do tonight.
We at the DemoDuo run a tight schedule.
I would never clap and say that at the same time. That's too serious. It's just, I mean, we want to.
Aspirations.
Also, when did Twitch chat show what happened before the stream started? Like, that's a recent feature. I used to be able to put in all these counts and stuff, and no one knew. It was sly as all hell.
Yeah, Amazon has recently committed to a new policy of transparency and openness between all streamers and viewers. So kudos Amazon. We're Amazon W.
Okay, well, that's good. Chat, I don't know if you saw the Barbie movie. I didn't. So, Kram, you didn't see the Barbie movie, right?
No, I missed Barbenheimer weekend, as people call it.
Oh, I saw Oppenheimer, so I didn't miss that part. We could talk about that until the cows come home, though. Anyway, we've got 3 titles lined up for you tonight, brother man. First is Barbie Dreamhouse Adventure.
Woo! I love that game as a kid. Oh my god! Like all the memories, all the toys.
Every single memory for sure.
Yep. Mattel, we used to call me Martel because I used to play.
Wow.
Yeah, with Barbie so much.
Cramtel, huh?
Cramtel, yep. Obviously, that's a lie. That's obviously a lie.
Double hasn't seen Barbie because nonsense. Okay, no, that's good. Also, welcome to chat. How it could do? It's great to have you. Oppenheimer is basically Barbie in Berkeley. Got it.
True facts. Yeah, Oppenheimer actually stole from Barbie Curie, as we all know. A very famous documented case of intellectual theft.
Are you Barbie or a suitor? I think
I'm a suitor. Yeah.
I think Kram tonight is a thirsty suitor. He represents that.
Thirsty? Wait, well, Barbie and Ken are in. Clever.
I could tell you about Barbie and Ken. You want to talk about Barbie and Ken? All right, hold on. Let's from the top.
From the top.
We gotta get this horse reeled in. Otherwise, starting early doesn't mean anything.
It really doesn't.
We have Barbie Dreamhouse Adventure, followed by Bratz Flaunt Your Fashion, followed by Thirsty Suitors. Now, Thirsty Suitors comes out of Annapurna. We have a lot of titles that have come out of Annapurna that we love on this show. So I'm excited to see what that publisher has in store for us. And also Thirsty Suitors is produced by Outer Loop Games. You know, sliding back, we've got Bratz. Bratz is done by... Oh no, I forgot off the top of my head. I had this all planned. Bratz is done by Patoon Studios, that's the developer, and Outright Games is the publisher. And then Budge is who's done Barbie's Dreamhouse. So we're going through, we've got 3 developers, we've got 3 publishers. One of them is the same as the publisher. Don't let anybody tell you any different. And then, I don't even know if that went into chat.
I went into my ears, so I think Chad got the full ASMR experience there. Honestly, yes. I feel like our chat gets more ASMR than most other gaming streams. So, like, you know what? Good job, us.
If I allowed myself to bring like food into the studio, we could level that up. But I absolutely want no food around my keys in any way.
I've got an idea.
There are 2 of us with very different tastes. Quick age check: are we allowed to thirst for Barbie?
Oh my God.
Technically, Barbie's in her 60s as a concept. Let me say it this way. Absolutely under no circumstances are you to thirst for Bratz. They're canonically high schoolers.
Well, when it comes to Barbie, all I'm seeing is Madonna vibes. So you know what? She's a classy old lady.
In all of the characters in Thirsty Suitors, you are totally allowed to thirst for. They're adults.
Okay, perfect. Just to make, we just need to be clear to the audience at home who you can and cannot legally thirst for in this demo.
Yeah, that's right. Actually, there's a picture that you will see later that I had to edit.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's great. All right, Kram, do you have anything to say before we get this triple demo started?
I used to like Transformers, and that may change after tonight.
Okay, very well. All right, let's kick it.
All right. The software can be played. Oh, thanks Nintendo for making sure our software is legit.
That's right. That's right.
Dude, I don't know if you heard about Nintendo basically taking a giant steaming pile of poo over the entire Smash community, but they basically released a set of guidelines. I'll let this cute animation play out.
Okay, yeah, we can do that. Guidelines.
There is more effort put into that studio's logo animation than this opening. Oh my god. Wow. Yeah. You know what? Never mind about the whole Nintendo thing. Let's just get right into this game.
Is there a vlogger who thinks Attack on Titan is bad?
And ni hao. Welcome to our new home.
Oh my god, is that so loud for everybody else, or is it just me?
I am so
It's pretty punchy.
Oh my god, I'm taking that down for me.
Exciting adventure in the Dreamhouse.
Also, Barbie just dropped a ni hao on you. I just want to be very clear.
Konnichiwa.
Inclusivity. There's a vlogger I like who thinks Attack on Titan is bad. Always makes me think of Kram. Yep, Kram, you can fight with that. And
well, Attack on Titan it's not a bad show. There's some conflict around Attack on Titan. How is this game 30 frames a second? It looks like I'm playing RuneScape in 2023. How is this 30 frames a second?
Explore away. My house is
I am
your
Seawood.
house.
Welcome to
Don't be
chat.
shy.
Writing, we have this Barbie app on the 6-year-old's iPad. Even she
There are
thinks
plenty
Barbie
of
is too
garbage
loud.
cans scattered.
Yeah, so
You can
Fun
always
fact.
throw away items that you don't need. Don't worry, it recycles what it can automatically.
I will let you know before we get started,
My
this game
trusty
did release in
frying pan.
2018
There are
on
so many
Android and
things you
Apple
can cook with
devices,
it.
but
I like my
only
sunny
recently
side up.
has this
Can you
cash
make one?
grab made its way to the Nintendo Switch.
Oh, God bless it coming to the Nintendo Switch. What would we have done if this game hadn't got a
The
console
stand
release
mixer
novel?
is my go-to
I
tool to
personally
make dough
wouldn't have
for
made
my
it till
pastries and
tomorrow.
pizzas.
I think my
Simply
life force
toss
would have
a
been
bag of
sucked from
flour
my
in there and
bones.
watch it
Yep.
go.
That would have actually been the rapture.
We're gonna make carrot
You can
cake. I
then
think is what's
flatten the dough
happening.
by
So
using the
click
rolling
around and do what you
Did you
can.
find
We're
it
gonna
already?
Mm-hmm.
play the hell out of Barbie Dreamhouse right now.
I don't think I'm allowed to wait. Oh, I can do stuff?
Chat's
Oh, wait, I need more
already
stuff?
loving. Oh, there's 37 followers for this on Twitch, so things can only go up for us.
It looks like we're out of the
There's
Wow.
already a
ingredients
carrot
we need
cake.
to cook.
I
Let's
don't know
restock
why.
so we
Why
can
not
refill
have
the
to?
kitchen.
¿Por qué no los dos carrot cakes?
I'm actually just playing Overcooked right now, Doppel.
Well, then you're spoiling my route. Pick up the knife.
The
You'll need it
food
for a
printer
secret
is
mission
Dad's
later. I believe
favorite.
that.
Okay, all right.
You can
The
use it to
serrated
print
knife?
all kinds of ingredients.
Chat,
my
you
God, how
might
am I
be
supposed to-
thinking to yourself, wow, this is running on the same console
Wait.
that runs
Okay, it doesn't work.
Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, and you'd be
Yeah.
totally right. I will shred some carrots for Kram.
Wait a
IMC
second.
Wood, do you, and actually anybody in chat, but IMC Wood, it sounds like you have the most familiarity with this. What should we be doing in this open-ended Barbie adventure?
Yeah, I'm also confused. I put a carrot into the pan and it's asking me to put in some honey.
Yeah, check the fridge for honey or check the cabinet for honey. It depends on where you keep things.
Oh, that's true. I should keep my honey unrefrigerated because it's honey. So, oh my God, I'm playing house. I'm a 30-year-old man.
It's literally
house.
called Barbie Dreamhouse. Kram, what did you think you were playing tonight?
I thought I was playing fun, or maybe Dark Souls. I don't know.
Barbie Dark Souls. That would be something.
We gotta wait for the copyright to expire on that one. It'll be a hit though.
So
This
actually, speaking of
interface
things that expired, let's talk about Barbie's incredible successes in the past.
Yeah.
Including Babysitter Barbie, who I've got on screen right now, who often gave the advice, don't eat. Great advice from Babysitter Barbie, everybody.
Yeah, that's not... Why is any of this happening? What? I don't understand, Doppel. I'm trying to undo stuff, and... this interface is going to cause an aneurysm.
There is a juice thing somewhere. It's wild. Oh my gosh. This is a wild, wild kitchen. Of course it is. She has like 9 things of frosting, colored frosting, like ready to go. I was hoping
an entire bag of sugar. Oh my God, this is diabetes central.
Well, I mean, you just used 5 pounds of flour too. So like things, but sweet, like
and only half
Girl
an
Scout
apple
cookie that came out of there. That's awesome. It's one of my favorites. What are those called? Do-si-dos?
Yeah, I think you just nailed it. How many Girl Scout cookies are you buying on occasion, Doppel?
Dude, despite the fact that the Girl Scouts are so bad that Barbie canceled their Girl Scout line because the Girl Scouts are bad, and Barbie's like, we don't want nothing to do with that.
Wait, I missed something apparently.
Yeah, historically, they came out with a Girl Scout Barbie, and then they were like, actually, Girl Scouts, not an ally.
Noted. Well, you either live long enough to see yourself become the villain, or you die a hero.
Kram and chat, what state is Barbie originally from?
Kentucky. Final answer.
Kram's got Kentucky. Chat, what are you thinking? Where's Barbie from? We're also going to start a little bit of a prediction to see if we can nail Kram's review here.
You know what? I'm also changing my final answer. It's actually Alaska. Final answer.
We've got California, Illinois in chat. There's a poll up to see if you can guess whether Kram gives this game a play, watch, or pass. And if you're here for the first time, that's our shtick, new games, and we review them live.
In a while. No time like the present.
Wait, so is this like do stuff in a house while Barbie talks to me simulator? Is that what's going on right now?
Yeah, you nailed it. Also, you're in like Willy Wonka land with this next thing you've got. This is the juicer. This is the juicer that IMC Wood was talking about.
Explosive energy by drinking gratuitous amounts
Okay, like just think about this in practice. You're going to create a jerry-rigged like Rube Goldberg machine to juice your fruit. That fruit's gonna go bad in like a few days unless those are also refrigerated, and if they are, you're just eating down money with how much that costs to keep up.
I love this. I love this Willy Wonka-esque thing. Also, could you find more purple blueberries in the wild, please?
This is unrealistic. Immersion ruined. You know what? Let me go outside.
That's what did it for you?
That's what did it for me. Like, honestly, the water physics in this game, 0 out of 0.
So I want to talk about another, I'm going to try to move up the faux pas list to what I think is Barbie's biggest mistake in history. So here's Becky. This is Barbie's friend. It was designed to be inclusive until someone figured out that Becky, her wheelchair is so large she can't move through Barbie's dream house.
Wow.
So Barbie didn't have an inclusive home for Becky, and this also got recalled.
Well, the American Disabilities Association takes their job very seriously.
And voila! When you're ready, hit the button to print your card.
What? Well, Kram, this minigame is you building a card to invite people to a dinner party, so I'm pretty excited.
All right, we're gonna have to show there are multiple people. Obviously, that's how we
very good. Oh, you're
even more people.
Even more people.
Can we get some more people? Dogs are people too now.
Dogs. Yeah. This is great.
Be a dog dinner party, Doppel. It's gonna be the best dinner party ever.
Oh, could you put the millennial on our phone in as well?
Oh yeah, obviously there's always going to be that one person on their phone at the dinner party, just like talking over there. Actually, we gotta illustrate it a little bit better. She's going to be all over here by herself, and then all the fun's going to be over here. I think that's
I've got no predictions in for Kram's review. I would like to see a couple of those roll in. Mo people, mo problems, but also mo fun, you know?
True. Oh,
there should be an entire dog room somewhere, if I recall. That is insane.
An entire dog room? Oh, in the game, not in the card. All right, we gotta make sure our background is nice and colorful.
You have 10 more seconds.
Ooh, I do like that two-tone, actually. Oh, we have an entire inside. Oh no, we need more seconds. Oh no.
I'm giving you
more
seconds. It's fair.
Rainbow.
Another 10 seconds.
We have rainbow people now.
10.
We have every color represented.
9. 8.
Dogs.
7.
Just scroll any
6,
faster, Doppel. People.
5.
Man.
4.
Girl.
3.
Pencils.
And
2,
then we say
1. You're done.
H. That's it.
H is for house party. Ship it.
Yeah.
Save that to the album. So this isn't Budge Studios' first Barbie game.
Future use. Follow each step to print.
They know what their people like. Printing a Barbie card is actually directly in line with some interesting Barbie history. The most popular Barbie game in the 90s was called Barbie Fashion Designer. Barbie Fashion Designer was the first commercially successful video game targeted to a young female audience.
Oh.
It was actually a turning point for, obviously games have a lot of misogyny and there's a male bias towards video games generally, but Barbie Fashion Designer was maybe the front end of the device breaking that ice or breaking that glass. And Barbie Fashion Designer was a PC game, Kram, that came with a printer that would actually print your designs onto fabric. Specialty fabric that came with Barbie. That is an elaborate device.
Dreams.
That's back in the era when we had things like the Virtual Boy. Like, games were just a little bit different. And also, I like that this guest came into my house perfectly presentable, but we just object to his style. So honestly, we need some masquerade glasses going on.
Yeah.
Oh, it's actually face paint. That's way more aggressive.
Wow. All right.
Oh my God, it's all face paint. It's a Halloween themed dinner party. So you're a zombie now. Thanks.
So How Kadu points out that Barbie, that your card didn't have all the necessary info. And I just want to say Barbie probably has telepathy at this point. So no big.
Yeah. Honestly, Barbie is probably one of the most powerful beings in our fictional universes. Multiverses, I should say. Yeah. Oh my God, I can also change her style. Is this Barbie or just a random narrator?
This is Barbie.
Oh,
this is Barbara.
She looks a little bit different than in the movie.
So I didn't give you the payoff for that trivia. Barbie is from Wisconsin.
Oh, I was close.
Canonically from Wisconsin.
That's kind of cool. Ooh, dreads Barbie.
You might also be wondering. Okay, well, I don't know if Barbie should really have that kind of curl.
Well, she's actually made a missionary trip down to Africa, and she's
braids are different. That's not a curl. That's not a tight braid. That's a regular French braid. She's not appropriating anything at the moment. She does have Rapunzel length hair though, because once you untie all that, she can tie her feet together with her own hair. No wonder Barbie doesn't like spicy food. Okay, here's another one. So I think I presented you with the Barbie that said don't eat, but what I have on screen right now is actually Slumber Party Barbie, who was shipped with the scale as her main accessory that was pinned at 110 pounds. 110 pounds, fun fact, is 35 pounds underweight for a 5'9" woman. So this was also recalled.
You know what? That's reasonable.
Vilos, welcome to chat. We've got Barbie facts and failures today.
Indeed, and I'm very disappointed in this game. It wouldn't let me make a chicken, carrot, ham cake, and I'm very disappointed in it. Honestly, immersion ruined. Once again, 0 out of 0 game.
Keep going, Kram. You got stuff to build. I got facts to distribute. Another fact to distribute is that there are two sources. There are two histories of two Barbie origin stories. One of them is just
stories.
Yeah, one of them.
Is she the Batman?
Is that the creator of Barbie just was inspired one day and came into work and saw her 3-year-old or whatever playing with paper dolls, and Barbie was born. Kabang. Another origin story is that same inventor of Barbie was in Europe and saw a German doll, which was actually from something of a tramp character in a satirical cartoon, and bought 3 of those dolls and brought them home, gave 1 to her daughter, brought 2 to work to kind of clone and work on and build off Barbie. In choosing to follow the latter canon story of Barbie, I want to point out that a doll who's been challenged for an unrealistic standard of the human body actually had an origin story in an intentionally unrealistic standard of the human body as a tramp character.
I am shocked and appalled by the sudden but inevitable.
IMC Wood is demanding that you move on to a new room, and I'm totally with her on that. So, move on, Kram. Get out of the kitchen.
We're moving. That's not a room. That is the outside. Okay, we're gonna touch grass, Chad.
Yeah, nice.
Gamer mission accomplished, touching grass.
I'm appalled by the size of that mixer.
It's a pretty big mixer,
Our
actually.
brand new garden. We can
You
finally
might wonder
grow our own crops and flowers. We can share
how
them
this
with friends.
console
Let me
has
show
enough
you how it
power
works.
to
Use this
generate
shovel
these
today, not too
graphics.
deep,
I was definitely
not too
wondering that,
shallow.
actually. Like, I couldn't believe it when
Ready
I
to
saw this
plant?
game.
Choose a seed bag.
If
and
you look
bring
at
it
this
to the
on
hole you
Android
dug.
or iPhone, the graphics are much,
Cute.
much worse.
Now, if we want
Yeah.
Despite the
seedling to
fact
grow,
that this game
it'll
costs
need
almost as
lots
much
of
as Breath
water.
of the Wild.
Grab the watering can and hold it.
This game
or else
legitimately
you can
costs
plants grow
$43
faster if
with
you water
tax,
them
Chad.
regularly.
If
you notice that the
44 wants to
soil
know,
is
can we
dry,
go check what's in
ahead and
Barbie's
water it
nightstand?
again to
No.
give it a
Next
boost.
question.
You gotta grow for that one, kids out there.
Here is some fertilizer. Try
okay.
using it on your seedling. Select
Kram,
the fertilizer
how much
and move it to
money
your plant.
do you think
Hooray!
that Barbie
It's
makes
ripe, ready
annually?
for
What's the
harvesting.
annual
Whenever
revenue
you're
of
ready,
Barbie as a
you can
brand?
collect it.
The brand. I thought you meant the
I will-
character.
I will give you. You can put this in percentages of Pokemon's
Percentages
annual
of
revenue.
Pokemon.
If you want to do it that way, that's fine, or you can give me a raw guess. What are you thinking?
All right, I'm gonna go for the hard answer. I'm gonna go for the raw guess. So if half the world is approximately females, and there are about maybe 30% of those females in first world countries, and then we have to consider poverty as well as a condition. And then if we filter that by parents who would actually buy Barbies for their little girls,
I
and
need
then
the
maybe there's some
brain
little
expanding
girls
thing
who
here.
don't like, who are actually tomboys and actually prefer boys' toys instead. And then if you filter away people who are a little bit more gender abolitionists and don't buy their little girls
Gender
Barbies,
abolitionists, indeed. Yeah, filter
then
those out.
I think we're probably looking at maybe 5% of the world population buys a Barbie, and then or has Barbies. And then if we consider the average selling price to be maybe about $20 for a Barbie action figure of some kind, then we have 5%.
Kram, you gotta finish up. Wrap
which
this up
is
right now.
about 700 million, and then 1% of that, another 1% is 70 million. And then we have 70 million times 5, and then we have 35 times 20. So then we have about $5 billion.
5 Bs? Is that what it was?
5 Bs. Yeah, 5 billion.
Well, this last year it was 1.5 billion.
Well, actually, considering the deduction, I'm not disappointed in my answer. I'm not disappointed in my answer at all.
That's fine. I don't know how much of that was just blowing smoke and how much it was real deduction, but yeah.
Endless supply of seeds
And
for your garden. You can plant
Pokemon, by the way, is
crops,
11
flowers,
billion
and even
annually.
trees.
So it's a
Don't forget to
little
come back and
little
plant
under
some more.
10% Pokemon. Or little over 10% Pokemon now.
This is the garden.
Wow,
and here
I
you'll
am
find
so
all the
disappointed,
seeds
and I'm not going to
tools
plant
and
all of these
create a
seeds,
beautiful
guys.
Just plant one thing and move on. We've got more games to play tonight. You're almost at your Barbie limit, and I've got plenty more Barbie to talk about. So I'm gonna hit a few Barbies while Kram's planting because everyone really cares deeply about this game.
Oh my god,
And we're
so
very
boring, Dop.
and we're very happy that we spent the money on this demo. So let's talk about Tattoo Barbie and how she had this wonderful stamp of Ken on her back.
Oh, wait, what? She had a tramp stamp going on?
Yeah, this
Some of your parts already
Barbie
have
was
this.
eventually recalled as well.
Who could have seen that coming? Oh
Ken
my
and
God.
Barbie have broken up throughout the years, and most recently as this game, they're just friends and just neighbors.
Just neighbors. Okay.
I dropped
Yeah.
when Tramp Stamp Barbie was from, but I think you're right, Vilos. Go upstairs. Disco lights. Upstairs. Cram. Upstairs.
All right,
What are we doing?
we're going.
IMC Wood is our fearless leader now. Go upstairs.
Welcome back.
Yeah, we're going.
I want
tier
to
leader.
present to you another 90s or aughts invention, and this is microphone Barbie. It was called
Ooh.
Teen Talk, and I want to run this idea by you, Cram. There are teenage girls playing with
Yes.
Barbies,
Yep.
and Barbie has a microphone inside her listening to the teenage girls, and it is connected to Wi-Fi. What could possibly go wrong?
You know, I thought the whole Ring Amazon thing was a new issue, but I guess we just haven't learned. Those who forget history are doomed to repeat a double. A great travesty of man.
Teen Talk Barbie pulled from shelves because it was a security risk
Dreamed
for
of being a
children.
DJ?
And on
Now's
that
your
same
chance.
note,
I had to say
Skipper's
Barbie.
amazing
Here is
music
Video
mixer.
Girl Barbie
Create
with a
an awesome-
camera in her
Let's
chest.
make a new song.
That's even
First,
worse.
Create a melody.
They leveled up. They're like, oh, the
Mattel.
microphone went
Mattel.
so well. Let's just put a camera in there. Are you kidding me right now?
What are you thinking, Mattel? What are you even... Oh my God. I can...
Okay, this next one, not that big a deal while you learn to play this instrument. This is Tanner. Tanner was a dog that pooped things
Select this button to go edit
that
the
were
beat.
small enough for children to choke on.
Stand hands to
So
the track.
Tanner was recalled. Nice. Jam out. Jam out. Actually, this reminds me. I got something to say.
Yeah, I got you a sick beat, DJ.
I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Life in
button to
plastic.
play your song.
It's fantastic. You can brush my hair, undress me everywhere. Imagination, life is your creation. Come on, Barbie, let's go party.
Barbie,
Come on, Barbie, let's go
Hit the
party.
button to complete your
Barbie,
song.
Barbie. Okay.
Ready for
Make me
prime
walk, make me
time.
talk, do whatever you please. I can act like a star, I can beg on my knees. Come jump in, bimbo friends, let's do it again. Hit the town, fool around, and we partying, friend.
You pulled up the lyrics. You pulled up the lyrics. You
Oh,
cheat.
sure did. I only have that one verse in my mind.
Fair enough. Oh snap! We got the party going on. Is this what you wanted? Is this what you wanted?
They rebranded the pooping Barbie. What did they rebrand it as? IMC Wood.
The diarrhea Barbie? No, that's worse actually.
Oh, the
Forget I
pooping
said
dog.
that.
Yeah. Even got the pets dancing. That's nice. That is nice. Also, that cat. It's a big cat or a small dog. What happened?
Oh my God! If my house could do this would be the coolest house ever. Okay.
What was it?
How do it?
Show it. Whoa!
Right? Easily, like Elon Musk. Like, where is this in your house?
Barbie Stark.
Barbie Stark. Yeah, Barb's Industry.
Barbara Stark, everybody. Barbara Stark.
Skipper's computer.
So,
She uses
the
it
next
do
thing I wanna
research
talk
on her
about
next music track
is
and any upcoming
Skipper,
inventions she's
because
thinking
Barbie
about.
just mentioned
Also,
Skipper,
to manage
her younger
babysitting
sister.
schedule. Her life's
Skipper was
just
introduced
so hectic sometimes.
a
but she
long
always
time
makes
ago.
it work.
Kitty
Okay.
Artois, welcome to chat. And your favorite game is Barbie Dreamland Adventures, and well, we have a treat for you because
Yeah.
we are going to be playing this for a few more minutes.
There are two of them. Yo, this house
that's
must
wild.
cost like $5 million or
Stacy's
something.
computer is where she
easy,
plans her busy
easy.
sports schedule,
So,
full of-
okay,
Oh my.
this is Skipper. When
Soccer,
Skipper was
basketball,
introduced,
tennis,
she was
volleyball,
just Barbie's younger
gymnastics,
sister, but
rollerblading,
eventually they were like, well, 10 years
horseback
after
riding,
Skipper's
rock climbing,
intro,
baseball.
we
So
should
many
make Skipper go
Dreamhouse
through puberty.
destinations.
So they released a
Okay.
doll where if you twisted Skipper's arm, she went through puberty, grew taller, and grew curves.
Oh, I
This-
don't like this.
This doll was recalled.
This too was recalled. Wow, I can't. I'm honestly shocked and surprised that selling a puberty
no.
transforming doll on the open market wasn't such a great idea.
Taste.
Chad asks, is anyone else playing this game? No. No, they're not. And
We're
Soon we won't be either. Happy demo day to you, Lizzie B. Welcome to chat.
Welcome to chat. Such a great demo day to join us.
Okay.
Hold on,
I've got a couple more I really need to get through on this cram, so I'm gonna railroad you.
All right.
I normally wouldn't do that, but let's talk about the images of health. What is the objective of this game? It's just to live in some extremely rich person's house. Next question.
Extremely rich. Also, there's no fume hood here. That is a health risk, chat. Safety risk.
So when it comes to Barbie influencing negative images for young women, Sports Illustrated Barbie is probably guilty as charged. Why did we do this to someone who's canonically a teenager?
Wow. Well, you win some, you lose some, Chad. And by lose some, I mean lose some money and you do your legal fees.
Pregnant Barbie is actually Midge. Anytime Barbie is pregnant, it's a dream. The same with getting married. I see.
Thing in the Dreamhouse.
Actually, you know what?
What is this multiverse theory of Barbie that's going on right now?
IMC Wood, I'm really glad you brought up Midge.
I'm not anymore.
Midge is now on screen, and Midge is the pregnant Barbie. Midge is wearing a t-shirt that I put on top of her because I didn't want Barbie exposed on stream. But you can see that Midge comes with a smaller Barbie inside of her. This was teased in the Barbie movie. And this doll obviously did not go over well.
You know, my life as I would have been happier. I would have gone to my grave. I would have told my children everything that I've seen, and it would not have included that, whatever that was.
Wow, chat, you are on fire. Someone wrote, it's not officially a Barbie until 6 months. I'm not going to comment past reading that. Somebody else asked for why didn't you body paint her? And then a third question was, there's a hidden pocket for sauce.
Yeah, this is rated E for everyone, chat. Just a friendly reminder in case you were confused.
I was going to save Midge for second to last, but we still have a couple more to get through. Next up is Mexican Barbie. Now,
this is not going to go well, is it?
They just took every stereotype of a bright young Mexican girl, maybe at her quinceañera, and threw it into a Barbie. And this one also got recalled.
Was it because of the tiny dog? That was a choking hazard?
That wasn't. No, it was because people were like, you guys are just stereotyping Mexican women. I mean, at least she's not hideous. Yeah, no, they weren't trying to insult anybody. They just were like, pink and a fiesta dress, why not?
Yeah. That's what every person south of the border looks like.
Talked
every
about
single one.
Babysitter Barbie. I talked about Slumber Party Barbie, video, microphone, Sports Illustrated.
So many different Barbies. It's honestly a wonder.
Cram, we got to wrap this one up. And so here's my last Barbie, and I'm going to need your full attention.
Oh, my full attention. You will have it unadulterated.
All right. Pause for a second.
All right, pause it.
Oh, why isn't the cat fact working? Kitty Artois Meow should work. Maybe it's just, something slow on our side. Here it is. It's Oreo Barbie. At the time,
was there not a single black person at Mattel? Not a single black person. Just a little bit of melanin. I'm not asking for a lot of melanin. Just like a drop. Like, they go out in the sun and they don't burn. Like, I'm just asking for a tiny drop. Not a single one. Oh my God.
You can see why I needed your full attention.
Oh my God. Well, they learned.
To be clear, there was a white Barbie that had an Oreo labeling as well. It wasn't until after the release, though, that they figured out that was insulting.
Yeah. Who would have guessed?
Oh my God. That is my run of the biggest Barbie gaffes I had found along.
Oh, the biggest. There's more?
Yeah, there's some other ones in there that I decided not to include, but I will pose this question specifically to Vilos in chat, but Cram, you're also welcome to answer. When was the first Barbie game released, and on what platform?
The first Barbie game. And the platform, it's got to be Atari. And if it's going to be Atari, it's probably going to be like 1970 something. I'm going to go 1978. Final answer. Atari 1978.
1978. Okay.
And just like a very responsible adult, I'll leave that grill burning and go to a completely different section of my house.
That is really good. Get ready to exit. You don't have to do it yet, but
oh, I'm ready anytime, sir.
The first Barbie game, you said 79, Kram?
78.
78. Okay.
Yep.
And Vilos has written in 88. Nintendo Barbie runaway model or something like that. Marketing team just throwing ideas at the wall and seeing what sticks. Yeah, a lot of things didn't stick. I am seeing
clearly.
1984 on the Commodore 64.
Hey, that rhymes.
No,
oh
sure
my God,
did.
is that why they did it? No,
I don't know. Not. But then it got another Barbie game came out in 91.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll keep going for just a little bit. Gamer Girl was on the Game Boy in 1992.
Set up her super high-tech
Okay.
The game I alluded to earlier was Barbie Fashion Designer, and that was in 96 on Windows and Macintosh.
I want to point out that this entire bathroom has gamer LED strips throughout the top and bottom. Like Chad, if you thought your bathroom was souped up, you've got nothing on Barbie over here.
Lighting. Aha.
Mood lighting in your bathroom? Girl, this is extra. Yo! Barbie games. Confirmed. Barbie is a gamer, Chad.
Barbie is a gamer. She got 4 monitors? I don't have 4 monitors.
I have 4 monitors, Doppel. This is insane.
All right, Kram, credits. Let's go. We've got other stuff to do.
Are there credits?
I have no idea.
I don't know how to exit back to the screen.
There are 55 games in Barbie's corpus on Wikipedia.
Wow. Honestly, keep up with them out, Mattel. You're doing work.
Yeah, you're definitely working, Mattel. Yeah. You're definitely working. All right.
0 to... Am I entering like some secret area over here? I was just trying to get to the...
All right, chat. I finally have Kram's 2-factor authentication, and I will be taking everything.
If only were that easy. Is this?
Oh, these are the credits. This is great.
I guess it is. This is as close as we're getting to credits.
This is as close as we're getting to credits. Made in Unity. I can't believe it. Your voice. I'm in. I remember playing Barbie games on the website. Yeah, once Adobe Flash and other web protocols were there. Kram, my man, you have played 35 minutes of Barbie's Dreamhouse Adventure, almost as many minutes as dollars we spent on the game on the Nintendo Switch. Are you a play, watch, or pass?
This will come as a shock to everyone, but I really enjoyed my time in Barbie's Dreamhouse Adventure Simulator Gamer Girl Mansion. And honestly, I'm looking forward to seeing the OTK collab. And as a streamer, I look forward to seeing Asmongold partying it up with Barbie. So I'm going to give this one a watch. I'm looking for the collab. Yep, I'll see them on One True King. It'll be a great time. Maybe they'll cook some $2 steaks
too.
I'm
hoping Co Carnage picks this one up myself. You know, that's good.
Yeah, it'll be great.
Thanks for your reviews, everybody. You have any questions for me, Kram?
I do. You have researched more than any one adult man should know about Barbie. After being confronted with Midge Barbie, are you a play, watch this Eldritch Horror, or pass?
I have never wanted to see this game again. And it's nothing against the audience. The target audience is, of course, young people and specifically young females. So, like, I get it. Like, that's fine. But this also blows my mind that we could pay less money for My Little Pony, a Maritime Bay Adventure, have it be a good game, a thematically well-done game, a well-graphically designed game, well-voice-acted game, and have that be a kid's game, and then we pay more money for this. That hurts me. I'm a pass.
Yeah, your kid's game is already teaching bad microtransactions. We don't like it, Mattel.
But here's what I'm going to say. I am delighted to have made you play this game.
Revenge is a dish best served digital, it seems.
Oh, speaking of revenge, why don't we slide on over to tonight's second title?
Ooh, yeah, time to flaunt our fashion and show our passion. This is gonna be so much fun, chat. Look at all those other games I could be playing, but instead I scrolled over to what controller do you think I'm using, game? It's the same controller anyway. Yeah, we're gonna have more fun with this other Unity title. Who would have guessed it?
All right, reviews have been reset for Bratz. Flaunt your fashion. Chat, we are live with Bratz. Flaunt your fashion.
Do you want to change our category, or do you think just chatting is probably more strategic?
I imagine just chatting has way more people than Bratz. Flaunt your fashion.
Well, how people know we're fabulous. I don't have enough hair to do it.
Oh my god, that's totally not true. 1.4 thousand followers for Bratz. Flaunt your fashion. That is hundreds times more than the Barbie game.
They're downscaling the models in the title screen. How weak do they think the Switch is? Like, how many polygons are on screen? Like 30?
That's a good question.
Oh my god. No, wait, expansion pack. We have to make sure we're giving the audience the full treatment here.
Whoa, this isn't even pronounced the same as the German sausage. Oh, actually, let me take a quick gander at the predictions here. Kram, you chose watch, which actually was not the outcome that chat wanted. So,
what did they guess?
They guessed pass.
Oh, well, you don't know me, chat. You don't know me.
Being alive for the entire length of time Bratz has been a thing. Definitely sadder after the Barbie retrospective. I have some Bratz facts, as you may or may not have expected.
I did not expect this.
Literally asked for Bratz facts. 2001 is when Bratz originally came out, and you might be surprised to find out that it was an ex-Mattel employee who invented Bratz.
Oh my god, and this is why you have a one-year non-compete, chat. Thank you, Mattel employee, for ruining everything for the rest of us.
You know what? That's pretty funny, because eventually there became a lawsuit. Mattel sued Bratz, or MGA, who owns Bratz. Oh, sorry. I am so sorry. Hold on. I gotta stop talking for a second. We have to listen to what they say very precisely.
Yeah, fashion.
Yeah, this voice acting is so amazing.
To debut his hot new fashion line. We have an
Why do I
interview
have-
with him for the
why do I
Bratz
hear an
magazine
echo?
digital feature. Remember?
Because you're realizing the weight of your
have to be there in
consciousness
6. And you're
is
still
crushing
catching
you as
Z's?
you're making me play this game.
Could
Chad,
you
is the
round up
audio
the
okay
girls
for
and
you?
make sure they're ready?
Okay.
It should be.
Brad's corporate be like, actually, we didn't copy
Wait a
Barbie's
sec.
moving hot dolls.
You're
Mic
still
drop.
giving me major sleepy vibes. Try
Major
stretching
sleepy
your
vibes.
legs
Can
a
you
little
check your
first.
audio
Let's
settings
move around the room.
and maybe even set them to mono if you need to in the game, because we have 2 audio streams coming from you and they are misaligned.
Interesting. I know one of them is the same audio stream, just without any of the noise suppression we use.
Maybe within the game. Game
You said
audio
it
is loud, but I'm not hearing 2 streams. Okay, yeah, you know what? Let me just reconnect to Kram then. Go ahead and keep playing, and I will lower the game audio for chat as well. All right.
Ooh, yeah, those controls feel like molasses, chat.
Hold on, pause, Kram.
Phone on the table.
2
Pause it.
important things have
That means you
happened.
can interact
The
with
first
it.
thing is that Jade has used the word vibes. So when you use the word vibes,
vibing
you're
double.
obviously trying to be cool and be young.
Why don't you try
So
getting
we're gonna increment our zinger counter.
Oh,
And then-
another zinger counter.
And then she also said slammin', zinger counter again. So, incrementing the zinger counter every time. This is just how Halo started. You're totally right. Got to get into my cozies. I have major sleepy vibes.
Also, the fact that she's doing like a runway model walk. Who wears platform shoes inside their own
The
house,
game
chat?
is called Flaunt Your Fashion. At least the fashion model walk is consistent.
You know what? I will give you that one, Doppel. But my second question still stands. Who wears platform shoes not only in their house, in their bedroom?
I also want to point out in this house there is no wall between you and the hallway, so just like do whatever.
Who needs
Lizzie B
privacy?
has given Bratz a pass out of the gate.
Wow. Honestly, I think that might be a little bit premature, Lizzie B. I think there's going to be a great wealth of entertainment in this game.
Bratz always have platforms. 100% of the time, I'm with IMC Wood. That is exactly what's going on. When Bratz got sued by another company that made gigantic head fashionable dolls. And
there's more than one of them?
Yeah, and the U.S. Supreme Court was like, you can't do that. Sorry, the appellate courts were like, that's too generic a thing to copyright.
Nice. You know what? Screw you, MGA. That's what you deserve for stealing in the first place.
I want to wear it to the interview with Varetti.
All right, I have a problem with Yasmin right here.
What is that problem?
But that jacket was going to complete my look.
The mold? You hate people with moles? It's awful.
Jasmine is looking for her jacket, Kram, and that's really important. We need to help our friend out. But our friend is gonna stand there and do nothing while we run around and look for her stuff.
Yeah, God forbid that she catch a cold or something because she didn't put on her jacket.
Why is it okay for Yasmin to stay here?
You're an angel.
Oh, look at that. She just put it on just like that. You know, I'm gonna say that Yasmin, like, honestly, we don't want to catch a cold. Like, she's gonna walk a few steps without that jacket on. It's gonna be terrible, Doppel. It's gonna be terrible.
I have... Oh, it's selfie time, brother. It's selfie time. Bratz, at the height of their power, 2006, they had inched away. I think they became so popular, they took 40% of the market share from Barbie, who had the other 60% of girl dolls.
I play Pokemon Snap.
Yes,
this game is
you
Pokemon
are.
Snap.
I was gonna make that joke if you weren't.
Whoa, those
Look
are
at all that sass.
skills.
They're
Dude,
not
you have
good
selfie
selfies.
skills. Did you
Those were
see
good
that?
selfies.
How
That was
blurry that
garbage.
was? That's skill.
You know, that's the Instagram meta now. Blurry selfie photos. That's how you sell.
You know,
you sell it now.
Now I see.
Famously, nobody on Instagram wants crisp
doesn't work with these
photos.
shoes at bye-bye denim
Kram
jacket.
can't snail, but he
Your
can't
cuteness
selfie
is
either.
You know what? Though?
I went through all that work to get Yasmin's jacket and she just took it off.
Rocking.
Come on, let's hit the wardrobe.
Slay. Rocking. Zingers.
From the back, I look like, I don't know, some kind of letter. Like, all I see is the hair and the legs, and I just look like a single
I
unit.
actually think you look like Mr. Potato Head when the chat box is up.
Right? Oh my god. Well, let's get fashionable, chat.
Here are some of the lyrics of Bratz. Everybody now, time to show the whole world what we're about. We're the girls with a passion for fashion.
Shredded. Check
We'll
it.
always, Bratz Pack, we'll always be there for each other, styling how we feel. Talking about best friends, together we can do anything. Gotta plan the dream, take a chance to believe. Make it real, Bratz.
Rats! I don't think that's how the song quite went.
But here's
Chloe, what's the
here's
411?
the other thing.
Who says 411?
Hold up.
Who says 411, Doppel?
Yeah, Sasha.
Oh my
I'm sorry.
God.
Did you say zinger?
Oh, I regret being outraged. I don't know who to be mad at anymore, Chad.
Good choice with the glasses, says chat, and they will never have the resume Barbie has though. No, they won't. They really won't. How much annual revenue do you think Bratz takes in, Vilos and
Girl,
chat?
You're a lifesaver.
411 is actually like the info line. Like, you used to dial 0 for the operator, 411 was to reach somebody with info. No stress, Bunny Boo.
Yeah, well, it turns out we have this little thing called Wikipedia and smartphones now, so bye-bye, operator. But you're saying how much does Mattel, or not Mattel, how much does Bratz make in terms of units of Barbies?
Yeah, so what do you think Bratz's annual revenue is?
Well, I'm gonna short circuit my previous big brain deduction the last time. I'm just kind of proud of myself for that one. I'm just gonna say it's like, I'm gonna say a third of that. So it was 1.5, I'm gonna say it's 500 million.
500 mil?
500 mil.
We got
That's
400
all.
mil from How It Could Do. Anybody else? 750 mil from Vilos, going once, going twice. Sold at about $200 million. That is a fall from grace, folks, because they were raking in near B's a long time ago.
Let's give you a
You know, so I wonder why. I can't remember the last time I saw a Zoomer dressed anything approximating this style of fashion.
Yeah, well, that's a good question.
You know what Mattel needs? I got the answer to all of Mattel's problems right here, Doppel. You ready for this?
Yeah.
They need to make a movie. And not just any movie. They have to release it next to the theatrical release of The Life of Einstein.
Okay.
That's how they're gonna slay.
So you mean MGA, not Mattel?
MGA, my bad, MGA.
So I do want to call attention to this notion that you had described in the chat, had described that Bratz has fallen out of favor. Like, they know that. They know.
Oh,
and
they better know.
Here's what their solution was. I've got the Bratz Instagram pulled up, chat. And yeah, that's a Kylie Jenner collab. That's what we're looking at here. I never thought a million years that I would be on the Bratz Instagram, but the Kylie Jenner collab is what they think is bringing them back.
You know, the sad part is that the Kylie Jenner collab still looks like Kylie Jenner.
I really wish you would do a Megan Fox doll. Can y'all pick someone else? Do some iconic 2000 celebrities. I can't wait till this collab is over. Can y'all do someone with talent like Selena?
Oh. Wow.
So the Bratz Instagram is on fire with some of the hottest takes.
Yeah, they have no chill. Although if you're going for Twitter for chill, you are going to the wrong place.
It was not Selena Gomez. Kylie was Prime's Bratz playing age. Yeah.
I hate this. I hate this fit. This is not the style of Bratz. This is why you're going out of business, MGA.
I need you to move forward in the plot.
My character looks like complete garbo, so I need to redo her hairstyle, her makeup. It's all wrong, Doppel. I can't go to the prom like this. Hairband number 1. Yes, perfect. The hairband is in. Our blush.
HCD, I need you to wait just a couple more minutes for your pass review. She looks like complete garbo. True.
Yeah. Our lipstick. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Our lipstick is not working right now. It's too blue. Chad. There's no color to break things up. Maybe a little bit of red. Maybe a little bit of natural color. Oh, that's way too goth. You know what? Natural.
This is going to look great on the TikTok, mind you.
Yep. Ooh, a little blue eyeliner. That's where it should be, chat. That's where it should be.
We will allow the use of nude lip as it pertains specifically to makeup. Do not get any.
Blush.
Do not get any good ideas, chat.
Ooh, just a little hint of some style. A little hint of a blush. All right.
I'm gonna take this down.
I look like an actor's agent. I don't look like the actor. I look like the actor's agent.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, Jade, we're done with our fetch quest. It's time to go to Stormfell and defeat the Lich King. Okay, all right, let's do it.
That's what you wanted to do, right?
Yep.
Come on, Bratz Pack. Time to hit them
Come
all.
on, Bratz Pack.
This, we need a counter for every time we realize why Bratz is not beating Barbie.
Wait, how? I forgot.
We
how
don't
to
have
get
that
there.
counter. I'm sorry.
Or we get lost and wind up in the wilderness. Then
You
I'll
don't
win, and my whole
get
life
lost
will
and wind up in the
be just
wilderness,
like a lumberjack
children.
and live in the
Well,
woods
but how do we
forever.
represent one of our friends with anxiety if we don't do it
Reality
that way?
check.
Yeah,
Use
just
the map
over the top,
revolution
you
on
know,
our phones.
getting lost in the woods somehow. Like, I love the picture. You're like, ooh, there's paved roads and cars, but there's a bunch of trees over there. That's definitely the way to the mall, right, Doppel?
At least the voice actors got some decent work in. I'm agreed with that. They did their job.
Yeah, no, there's almost, okay, actually, there's some bad voice acting out there, but there's almost never a situation where I'm going to blame the voice actors for any shortcoming in the game. But when you have your game devs doing voice acting, it can be bad. It can be bad.
Oh, definitely. So, Bratz has often been challenged for sexualizing dolls. And of course, Barbie had that problem at some point too. But, you know, the clothing style presented by Bratz can be a little suggestive. Here's one. This looks like there are hands across the character's body.
I don't think it looks like there are. I think there are, but also this is Beyonce, so
you get it, but at the same time, it is on the nose. She is also, Beyonce. Thank you, chat. I noticed that.
Okay. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I'll choose this one. Okay, we're going as Jade. Sure want to play as Jade? Yes. Because I'm RNG. Everything RNG. Oh my god. Beyonce has screwed over with my mind. I was just going to point out the whole... I mean, she is the queen. She is the queen. She commands all thoughts and attention. But I was just going to point out the fact that Jay and the rest of our brats have the most serious midriff exposure on, as you point out, high school kids. Have they even had their Sweet 16? We don't even know, Chad.
They run a magazine. That's the storyline you're about to embark in.
Jade is cuter. Kitty Artois laying down the gauntlet. Like, I didn't realize they were favorites, Stoppel.
No, it seems there. If by chance you're here for the first time in a show like this, we're the Demo Duo. We play brand new games every week and we rate them alongside Chad as a play, watch, or pass. Tonight we have Barbie, Bratz, and Thirsty Suitors. Triple demo.
I'm actually
triple demo tonight. Yeah, this is. I'm so glad we're triple demo in Bratz, Barbie, and Thirsty Suitors. Actually, look kind of fun.
Sure. Is Mexican Barbie more or less racist than naming Asian Bratz Jade? Well. That's a good question, but
probably up there with Oreo.
Jade is one of the OG Bratz, so they made that choice in 2001 and they stuck with it.
Yeah.
A fashion designer for 20 years.
You know, we're probably just getting around to it now because something else major happened in 2001. But now that society has calmed down a little bit more, it's your reckoning. It's your turn for reckoning and cancellation, Mattel.
Yeah.
Italian
That's
rock
right.
bands? This guy's my vibe.
Oh, I didn't realize you were into...
This guy is my vibe. Zinger!
Oh, I was just going to point out the fact that Sasha, for some reason, is a big fan of Italian rock. Punk rock. Sorry, my bad. Italian punk rock.
All cops are Barbies. I think that's canonical. So,
if we find all of them...
This game is done by
from Italian rock bands to
Outright Games. That's the publisher. This publisher actually does a lot of things that are near and dear to this community.
Oh, do they?
Well, the publishers produce the Bluey game, which has been submitted by community members we put on the wheel and talked about as if Bluey is the best thing since sliced bread and the best children's cartoon out there. So yeah. Bluey, very big part of that. Second, and this one's near and dear to me, is they're in charge of Baby Shark.
Oh, yeah, no, totally. Yeah, Baby Shark has a very profound impact on Mike's adulthood.
Baby Shark, do 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 do.
I thought you were gonna go for the Frank Sinatra.
Baby Shark, do do do. Baby Shark, do 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 do.
How could you? Is asking you not to sing it.
Baby Shark.
And she's also asking you to stop because you're awful. But you know, if you put a little bit of swing into it, and then you throw in a little bit of some jazz, and you go, Baby Shark, ooh do 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 do, oh baby shark, do 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 do. We're at the big sea in the big maritime bay.
Wow, you
baby
really
shark,
freestyling.
do 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 do. Yeah.
So at one point, Bratz did have the Bratz Boys. The Bratz Boys were branded as kind of this secret blind date thing. So you would buy a Bratz doll and you would get a Bratz Boy that you didn't know which Bratz Boy doll you got. And parents came out against this, and they came out against this because they thought it was encouraging people to go on blind dates.
I don't understand parents anymore. I thought you know what? I never did Doppel. I didn't understand them when I was a kid. I didn't understand them when I was an adult. I still don't get them.
What year was this? This was probably 2008. So you've got to go and find Grazie's dog.
I'm so glad the game told us where to find Grazie's dog. Really taking the mystery out of this one.
I know. I'm so glad you pointed that out because when I did my research, I was going to eviscerate the game for that.
It's like, oh man, Scooby-Doo and the gang. I don't know if we're gonna solve this mystery. Oh man, it's gonna take all our brain power.
This is the same engine that Pokemon Arceus was built in, so that's
no, it wasn't.
If you like random fights, Kitty Artois, I have the next game tonight, Thirsty Suitors, is probably up your alley.
Yeah,
I
this
think,
one for sure.
And if you're here for the first time, stick around for Thirsty Suitors. I think it's important to show off what Outer Loop and Annapurna have put together for us.
Thank you, guys.
You know, I play a lot of video games, and whenever I play those video games, the one thing I'm looking for is really just how immersive it is, and just how much it makes me really connect with the characters. And I gotta say, Doppel, you have selected the premiere, the best, the penultimate list of games that I will never connect with. I'm impressed.
I didn't do that. I put them together. I collected them, but the wheel chose them, and we trust the wheel. I can't pass. I can't abide by this cultural appropriation. It's slamming. Oh my God, you're totally right. Let me get on that.
My favorite.
Oh my
Zinger!
God. I just realized they would have had to dub the voices or cast the voices for each of the 4 different Bratz. This is dialogue times 4, Doppel.
What inspired you
Yeah.
to become a fashion designer?
Yeah.
Fashion is my way of sharing beauty and passion with the world.
Sure, yeah, great.
What's this
Great job
season's
already.
hottest accessory?
Why is
Chunky
Chloe
chain
talking
necklaces,
over
of
you?
course.
What do you mean, of course? Why? It's that accessory. There's so many different accessories, and why?
This Italian bores me. Good news, chat. Not much longer to deal with this guy.
Is it true that your newest line is inspired by Italian
So
rock bands?
because he's Italian, he listens to Italian rock bands. Is that what you're saying, Yasmin?
You're well informed, I
Oh my
100
God! Don't
style
play into the
points.
stereotypes.
Why does he not have the chunky necklace on then? It's just not his style, you know?
All done.
It's called Fashion Event 44. If you show up, you know what? If you show up at, I don't know, some event with a midriff and a chunky chain metal and way too long platform or bell-bottom jeans and platform shoes, then you can talk to me about fashion, okay?
Before you go,
Until then,
finish
you
up with
just
a
stay
selfie.
there and
Did
chat.
someone say
One of our
photo
earliest
shoot?
prank games that went on the wheel was Peppa the Pig, also developed by Pettoon Studio, who made tonight's Bratz game.
I'm so glad that we had all these great prank games.
Why
I'm going-
can you not take a selfie? What is wrong with
I
you?
refuse to indulge this game's mechanics. I don't need a mini game to take an in-game screenshot.
Right?
I
Yeah,
will
but
play,
how are you going to get on their Instagram if you don't do that?
I won't. And actually, that'll be all they need.
Cool cat.
Kram,
Come on,
look at this
ladies.
face.
Let's head to the
She's
apartment
mad
and
at
publish
you.
The story on the computer.
Oh, Sasha, yeah, that's just how Sasha looks all the time, though. Yeah, Sasha just looks at us and she's just disappointed perpetually.
Welcome to chat. You did miss Barbie, but I promise you this VOD is actually worth watching.
You say missed Barbie, but I don't think you missed anything.
I have been having a blast. I don't know why you don't think we're having a good time tonight.
Oh, yeah, it's a mystery, Doppel. It's a mystery. Like me pretending to be a 16-year-old teenage girl, pretending to be using a computer while I'm actually using the computer to do 5 different things. Is that why?
I miss Barbie. She's not married. Barbie isn't married. Her and Ken are just friends. They were together for a while, then they broke up, then they got back together in 2011 in this big moment, but then it turned out that their wedding was actually a dream. Thank you, IMC Wood, for letting me know. Yeah.
Wow, that is deeper lore than I anticipated. I'm impressed. You know, Doppel, I feel you could start your own Doppel, or you could start your own Barbie Wikia.
Yeah, you think that's my next gig?
Yep.
Doppel, the face of the next Barbie content channel.
Yep, that's the one right there. Stick it on
All
the
right.
package, send it to your 5-year-old daughter.
So here's my last Bratz Instagram picture. Poor unfortunate soul.
Okay, that is awesome, actually. I would probably not buy that, but if somebody like gave that to me as a prank, I'll be like, the prank's on you. It's actually pretty cool. Like the hair, like I'm definitely picking up some major Sephiroth vibes there.
Sephiroth!
Bratz. Do I have only the same? Oh, I do only have the same.
Oh yeah,
options.
Okay, great. Pranks on you. I'm into it. That's true. I did just get that reversed. All right.
Oh wow, who texted? Okay, whatever.
Kram, this is a great. You've re-entered the overworld, which is a great moment.
To stop playing the game.
If you want to go to another place, that's fine. You want to go back to the mall, that's cool.
It seems like those are our only options because none of these places are currently unlocked for us.
Do you know how you know your brand is out of date? One of your main destinations is a mall.
Oh, yeah, we don't do that these days. Well, it depends, actually. It depends. There's some pretty big malls.
All right. Mr. It Depends. Kram's a big mall rat, chat.
Yeah, I love going to Antians. It's my favorite part about a mall.
Wow, you know, that there's the culinary delights of the mall. Okay,
and it's Sapporo. Oh, so good. So good.
Last Bratz fact in 2006, right at the height, right when they stole 40% market share from Barbie.
Dang. Okay, Bratz.
In 2006, they were struck with a sweatshop controversy when it was discovered that they were paying 5 cents an hour and putting in the total cost of labor into a Bratz stall was 15 cents.
Wow, that is amazing. I'm surprised they're getting overcharged by that much. Perfect, chat. Perfect.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a sound.
That's it. That's
there,
it.
Chad.
That's all we're doing. We're leaving on that note. I'm done. I'm done here. I'm out of Bratz facts, and there's no way that this is going to entertain you without more of this.
Yeah, you know, I'm surprised. Like, I would have thought that running around a mall at the speed of a snail would have been fun for Chad, but no.
Oh, actually, do you have your scooter? Try using your scooter first. That's an important part of the game you should demo. Oh, you don't? You don't have a scooter.
Not unless this is GTA and I can order a scooter off my phone.
Oh, well, that's weird. So I must have watched one of the developers play who could hack in a scooter. Okay.
Yeah, you probably did that. That's so much better.
That's awesome. That's so wonderful.
Yeah, let's see if there are any fine folks over at MGA we can shout out.
Everybody now, time to show the whole world what we're all about. We're the girls with a passion for fashion. Bratz will always be there.
Aw, come on, credits.
Yeah,
This is
what
your
was
time
that?
Right? And up there it is.
Everybody now, time
Kram,
to show the whole world.
Doppel.
you have played 30 minutes of Bratz Flaunt Your Fashion. I'm so glad we spent money on this. Are you a play, watch, or pass?
Well, after I've dedicated my life to the pursuit of the greatest action RPG heights and get into experience what can only be described as a RuneScape-esque, really terrible fetch quest simulator, I'm going to give this game a pass. I don't think I'll spend any time watching it because it's just way too boring.
We're the girls with a passion for
I can't believe that.
Yeah, it's entirely shocking. I'm not even going to do a joke. I'm not even going to lie about that one, Chad. That was a struggle. But Doppel, you did way too much research on Bratz. You got to indulge in some fashion, and you also gave us a pretty sweet number a little bit earlier. Wait. Songren, QA, you're sleeping on the. I just slipped it. Oh.
Milking this brand for all it's worth, baby. Also, this is probably going to get DMCA'd, so ask your damn question.
Are you a play, watch, or pass?
I have a pass. Oh my god, it's so janky. It doesn't do what it's supposed to do. And when I was watching this and where I determined it was not a good game for children was when you had to search for the dog. And unlike when you had to search for the jacket, you actually had to look around for the jacket. When you had to search for the dog, it just told you where it was.
Yeah.
It was like, just let the child search for something. What are you even doing?
No, that's not how it works. Zoomers, they need immediate. Actually, this isn't Zoomers anymore. Oh my god. It's not Zoomers anymore, Doppel.
It isn't.
Hey.
It's not at all.
Wow. Wow.
So I'm a pass.
Time just keeps going forward.
It's not even a game. It's just a. Yeah. It feels like a cash grab.
They didn't even bother getting a loopable version of their own dang theme song.
I know. All right, we're gonna slide over to just chatting quick. Kram, can you restart your video stream?
Sure. Yeah. Can do.
Woo! Chat. I hope you're having a good time, because Barbie and Bratz, they don't show up in the same piece of media often.
You can say that again. Actually, are you going to say that again?
No, but Vilos writes, the writers of the Bratz song are twin sisters that also wrote the Adventure Time theme song.
That's pretty cool. I just wish that the game developers would have taken a few minutes out of their day to just loop the dang song. Would that have been too much to ask for?
You know what gets a play from me tonight is Microsoft Flight Simulator's Greenland update. Oh, nice.
Interesting. Okay.
What is your favorite place to fly over, Event 44? Set DD
that's a good
game
question.
to Thirsty Suitors.
Oh, I know.
And reset, and we're gonna reset reviews. What? We could have ridden a horse up an escalator? Restart Barbie.
Oh, wow. Doppel, we just missed some content there.
We sure did.
Yeah, we didn't do our jobs as the demo duo, and honestly, we have to go back to Bratz now.
Okay. Are you ready with your game?
Almost. And when you said restart my stream, I started to realize that you may not have actually meant restart the stream, but just switch consoles.
No, I meant restart your video stream, because it's choppy for me.
Oh, gotcha. I also did that, though.
It's clean for chat, but it's a bunch of garbo for me.
Interesting.
That's okay.
Hopefully this is better.
We'll see. Chat, I think you might be surprised by this game out of Annapurna Studios, and it is Thirsty Suitors. Let's roll into the title.
Autobots, roll out.
New Zealand. Oh, that's New Zealand. That's adorable. I love that.
And speaking of rolling out, let's hit that refresh button. Not that one. Refresh all.
I got you.
You got it. Perfect.
I think the septum chain is real cool, but what if it gets snagged? Don't worry about that. There's not going to be any combat
chain?
where a
What?
septum chain is going to get involved. That's crazy.
Do we have subtitles? Probably, maybe. People are pretty good about that these days, but I guess we'll just have to roll with it. No? We don't have subtitles? All right.
I think you'll see some subtitles.
All right. Well, I believe in you, Thirsty Suitors. It's time to get thirsty, chat. My understanding of this game is other or cool modern
has already given this game a play.
Dating quiz.
Kram, I'm gonna need you to slow down here.
Okay.
Because I need chat to answer all of these dating questions.
Oh, I see.
You'd better answer honestly.
Well, our name's Yala, and we can't lie to the narrator because they are impossible to deceive.
All right, chat, be on your toes, because the first dating question is about to pop up, and I need you involved. Wow, I can't believe that just happened.
I wanted to see what the limits were, but I think we've established the limits of the doing tricks on the skateboard.
I can't believe you.
I wanted to be cool. I wanted to do some quick flips.
All right, your date shows up in a terrible outfit. People are staring. What's your reaction? All right, chat, the poll has started. You've got 1 minute to answer. The questions are: I'm embarrassed, but stay. I leave, and I don't care. Kram, what is your vote? Tell me your vote.
In a terrible outfit. I'm gonna give them another shot. Maybe they're doing a bit. Maybe their opener is actually, I just rolled out of bed and I look like a gamer. But yeah, I'm gonna wow you with all of my smooth talk,
Okay. So
yeah. Never judge a book by its cover, chat. Never judge a book by its cover.
All right, the votes are coming in. It looks like most people are in for number one. And embarrassed but stay is your selection, Kram.
All right, nice.
Oh,
nice.
Can we move DD heads? We absolutely can move DD heads.
No way I'd go on a second date.
Are we gonna flip up? We're gonna rotate upside down?
Let's do it like that.
Sure. What's the point of a?
Oh, you gotta slant me a little bit. You gotta get me on the same.
Oh my god.
Yeah, something tells me that's not gonna work out very well. All right, let's go on to the next question, chat.
We're just gonna get real close today, Kram.
Oh yeah, beard to beard.
I was gonna say I could have voted to those good vlog. All right.
What's your worst quality as a romantic partner? I'm aloof. I'm flaky. I'm needy.
So chat, it started again. What do you think, Graham? What's your worst quality as a romantic partner?
Well, honestly, it's because I think really sometimes it's just that I care too much about people. You know, Doppel? I just really care so much about people. If I had to pick my worst quality, like, yeah, some of my other qualities are that I'm magnanimous, that I'm a little bit humble. But honestly, I gotta say my worst one is that I care about people, Doppel.
Wow. You know this wasn't a job interview, right? It was an emotional kind of question.
Oh, it wasn't.
No. Okay, chat has picked number one again.
My space.
I'm aloof.
That's just my personality, okay?
Graham keeps making it up on the fly. That's crazy.
Yeah. Although, I actually mean to do that time.
All right.
I was just trying to do some kickflips, chat. Also, she goes upside down with her skateboard.
Look at that wall run, though. What's that about? You know what I'm saying?
I do like this as a mechanic for platforming. That's a tutorial for platforming.
I'll be the Thirstona, Cram. You read through the answers. Your partner says I love you way too soon. What do you do when you're under pressure? Chat, the poll has started.
I perform. I lash out. I ghost. Why would I lash out? Why would I perform? Okay, I think this is just in general. I think they're just using I love you as a prompt. When I'm under pressure.
I think that I love you is intentional here because it's that moment where it's like, are we more?
You know, I think I'm
ghosting?
gonna ghost.
Wow, lots of ghosts in chat. Jeez.
Call me Casper because we're ghosting, Doppel.
Wow, chat is 3-1 on ghost right now.
Dang. I mean, like,
let's go, boo. All right, that's a wrap.
Yeah, I mean, you should be able to fill each other out, and like, if one person to say I love you way too soon, like maybe
ghost them, Cram. You gotta ghost them. That's what chat said.
Maybe everyone's on a different field, you know?
Them for a bit if I didn't feel the same way.
She's super healthy.
Why doesn't this quiz have any sane answers? Like, I don't know, say something.
Exactly, narrator.
Saying something's what got us into this situation in the first place. This is why you're romantic.
The voice acting should be celebrated. So when you see some lines of dialogue you really want to hear, let it play through.
Will do. Oh, that was pretty cool.
Easy!
First try, chat, first try.
All right, the next poll is up, chat. And the question here is, your carefully planned date goes completely wrong. What do you do, Cram?
I mean, I'm an easygoing dude. Just go with the flow.
Okay.
Well, I wouldn't also have a perfect plan. Yeah, just go with the flow. There's no time for sulking. The only time for sulking is when you're at home playing Xenoblade Chronicles 1 by yourself. That's the only time you get to sulk.
That is specifically and exclusively the only time to sulk.
Yep. This joke brought to you by Shulk, the main character of Xenoblade Chronicles.
Xenoblade Chronicles is with McGee, right?
Yeah, with McGee, yes.
And McGee's in that?
I've literally forgotten her name.
Her name's McGee.
It's McGee. Yeah, it's the main character's romantic interest, Violet, the one that gets turned into a mecha.
So I need a tiebreaker. I've got ties between sulk and go with the flow. Chat, give me your votes. Give me your votes.
Otherwise, I'm gonna break the tie. Go with the flow. I'm the tiebreaker.
If you didn't make one in the first place.
Exactly, Yala. That's what I'd like to see.
Plans.
Ooh, I like that.
Hell. Are you ever planning to call me back, Jala? I haven't heard your voice in 6 months.
Oh, this is Jala's mom. Or sister?
Good thing you're the same person. We're really not. You imagine her face, but I'm the voice inside your head. I know things about you she can never begin
So one thing that I recently relearned is that not everybody has an inner voice chat.
We're way
and everybody's inner voice is a little bit different.
Oh.
For her inner voice to be her sister's, that's a perspective I don't have. That's interesting.
All right, the next poll is live. The 5th and final question in our journey together, I think.
What am I most thirsty for?
What are you most thirsty for, Cram?
Well,
is it
Blizzard just solved my problem there. But if I'm going to answer this question, I'm going to go with freedom. Freedom.
Freedom, safety,
Yeah.
success.
Success is overrated, says the person who has way too much privilege.
Oh, chat is already landed on freedom. This chat is
Yeah.
all about freedom. There it is. Like, easy
Yeah.
enough.
Want to be tied down.
Man, this chat and I, like, we get along like peas and butter.
Is that really freedom, Jala?
Oh,
wow.
There's your mom.
Yo, this is like an Evangelion episode. Like, we're in Shinji's head right now, and he's looking at everybody's perspective of him through their eyes.
It's your choice.
It's
Yeah.
Dad.
Why haven't you made it?
Also, Dad's beard or mustache is intense.
What if I make the wrong one?
That's right.
Again. Ouch. I still think it's a good idea to go home.
Oh my god, Yala and I can relate right now.
Hate you,
This
Jala.
game is set in the
Can you
Pacific
blame me?
Northwest, and that is
Shut up.
intentional because the studio is based there.
Guess I'll leave you to skate
Gotcha,
away
gotcha.
your feelings.
And how could you? I'd only go for the deep cuts. I'm scoring some pork and I'm baking it up crisp. Hold on for dear life, because our feelings about to be rendered
is there
out.
another poll? Did I miscount?
Oh, do you like the sick moose topple?
Have you ever been in love?
Chat,
All right, chat.
Have you ever been in love?
Chat, this is gonna be a toughie.
Baby,
Poll
don't
has been
hurt
started. Be honest
Don't
with us.
hurt
We don't
me.
know who voted for what.
Me. No more.
Have you ever been in love?
What is love?
Baby, don't hurt me no more.
What's
These
love
answers suck.
got to
What
do?
do you want?
Got to do
Yeah.
with it? What's love but a sweet old-fashioned ocean?
That is
What's got
not.
to do with it?
Is that what you think the lyrics are, or are you just riffing?
There are two choruses. There's "What's love but a sweet old-fashioned notion" and "What's love but." Oh wait, no. You now you have me mixed up. There are two versions: a sweet old-fashioned notion, and then there's another version of it.
Second-hand emotion.
That's the one.
What's love got to do with it? Chat says yes. They've been in love.
Oh wow! Well, look at you, Chad. All lovey-dovey
none of
and
your
all that
business.
good stuff.
Oh yeah, it is election day. I hope you voted. It's an important part of our process.
Very important.
Tyler?
I'll be back after
Tyler?
that vote. I need to shower. Have a great shower, Peach.
Because you owe me an answer.
This is Tyler.
Oh yeah.
Tyler is our ex. She's the ex.
Oh, and the Scott Pilgrim tale.
Did.
Yeah, that's right. Actually, I'm glad. In my notes, I have Scott Pilgrim references, but specifically, this is an.
But you already knew that. You broke my heart.
Also, this first segment is actually pretty good.
I didn't want to talk over her, but.
Wait.
Hey, Nate for Boats, how's it going on
Oh.
your end? Speaking of elections, I know they're very important to Nate for Boats, and today was election day.
Before the
Tyler
results,
is Dream Girl.
Just ask
I
your
can see that.
exes what they think of you.
Look
Wow,
at
our
that!
exes-
Look at that
Illuminating.
set of X's back there.
Right? It looks like I'm watching or looking at like an anime lineup over here. Like this is the League of Evil going on right now.
Watchers watch, but never interfere.
Okay.
It's going pretty well. We've made it through 2 games, Barbie and Bratz tonight, Nate for Boats. Now we're on to Thirsty Suitors.
Yeah, honestly, sanity is yes. Yes. Great. You spend your life defying expectations.
Is it because you're a rebel? Or because you don't think you can live up to them?
Oh, the deep cuts.
Deep. You just got attacked. Okay, so Kram, go ahead and read me through these 3 thirstonas.
All right, we've got the heartbreaker. Can you help it when people keep falling for you or for you with you? Oh, well, it's not like you're even nice to them. You're so busy protecting yourself, you push other people away. What are you so afraid of? The star. You never see it coming, but there's just something about you people find irresistible. But that's a mistake. You crave status and approval. But have you ever asked yourself, why do you need to be liked so much?
Uh-oh.
But we are most likely the bohemian. Every new face sets our heart ablaze. And why not? There's nothing wrong with a little experimentation. You spend your life defying expectations. Is it because you're a rebel? Or because you don't think you can live up to them? Well, we'll
That's a good
never know,
question.
chat. It's not like this game will answer any of those questions for us that it's been
Timber
foreshadowing.
Hills, our hometown. I still don't
Nice
get why
work,
we're
narrator.
back here.
Yeah,
A
good question,
serial
narrator.
killer driven to return to the scene of the crime.
Oh, you know, I would go with this one to riff off of. I guess if we're not asking Chad anymore, I'm gonna just hit that.
Yep. To relive the past. I'm here to
Chat
make
helped
up
us
for
fill
it.
in our survey. That's all.
You don't fix
Yeah, you're
things,
useless to us, Chad.
You break
Oh,
go
why
home.
so mean, Bohemian Cram? Your homie Sam, welcome to chat, by the way. It's good to have you.
Welcome.
I can change.
Yeah, the art style is pretty solid.
You're just going to hurt yourself. All you're doing is picking at scabs. Coming back here was a
Yeah.
mistake.
Honestly, I feel like it probably
I have a lot
is,
of practice
Yala.
making mistakes. Maybe I'm getting good at them.
Yeah, it feels like that sometimes.
You're being selfish. As usual.
Is it being selfish?
I don't know why I even bother
sick
trying
burns.
to help you. You're hopeless.
From yourself, mind you.
Well,
this is your inner voice.
My sister as my inner voice, but like, you know, it's complicated.
You
Chad.
control her. Chat, if you're here for the first time, hit the follow button. We play new games all the time. Rate them a play, watch, or pass. All games, all genres. Spin the wheel. They get selected.
I think it's light, like LITE. As it's sugarless, but you don't drink artificial sweeteners. Danny, get your act together. Get your act together.
But your inner
body's
voice
temple.
does have a fly drip, says chat. Harsh, but true.
These two are not made for each other. After hearing that conversation,
Diner
they
Cram,
should
move
end
on.
the date.
Move on, Diner
Hold
Cram.
on.
We've got
We need
other
to-
things to do.
We need to judge everybody's relationship, but it seems like we're actually going to have a conversation.
Oh, hey, Jella. It's been a while. You here for a visit?
Oh, yeah, probably just passing through. You know how it is.
Your parents must be pleased.
Yeah. They're super happy.
Liar!
There you go.
Lying! Your parents don't even know you're in town.
I'm done their Gollum.
Oh, that's the lion cat from Saga.
Oh.
All right.
Yeah, I've
Go
done
to
it
the
right.
stars. Go to the stars.
I predicted that months ago. Yeah, but she said she could sense my psychic intuition over the phone. It only works through the telephone wires if you have strong psychic force. And if you're paying 99 cents a minute. I have a gift, bro. I'm speaking to her again tonight. Something tells me you're getting fleeced harder than people watching the campsite.
We can't hang out at the diner all night. You
Sure
need
we
to
can.
call someone to give you a ride home. Who's
No,
it gonna
that's
be?
why.
Ex-best friend would be my answer, unless my older sister's in town.
Ooh, who you
Itty
gonna
bitty
call?
mighty mo. Ghostbusters.
You run like a
Yeah, you
doof,
just
though.
Call Tyler and get it over with.
Wait, are you dissing? Chad, this is some Bratz. Flaunt your fashion. This is terrible exes.
Yes,
Oh,
Tyler's your
I'm
ex-bestie.
sorry I brought that up now.
But she's also your ex. And given the way you ended
Oh,
things,
the ex.
she probably hates
Tyler
my
is
guts.
the ex.
Probably.
Okay,
So-
she definitely hates me.
Sorry,
Yep.
sis.
For
The
this
truth hurts,
game,
but it'll set you free.
I don't have
He's
any.
probably still up.
That's gonna go well. You haven't called her in months.
But
I don't
you're
have any-
cool,
Why
sister.
would you?
I don't have
You
any
have me to talk
kooky
to, and I'm
research, but I have a lot
clearly
of
the
heartfelt
superior
research
version.
to share with you.
Oh.
But
I want to let the
crucially,
game
you
get
can't
started
drive a
first.
car.
We'll get a good place for
Wow.
that, but I want to let you know
Way
there's
to
some.
rub it in. You think I
She-
like
you
only
can't-
existing in your head?
She's breaking the rules.
I
She
could
might.
call
She
home
broke the
and hope
rules,
that
and then
Dad
she broke
picks
the
up
hearts,
instead
and then
of
she
Mom.
left town. Your
It's
homie
after
Sam, so she
10
just left.
PM. What if you give Dad a heart attack?
Also, I do like
having
that.
on a
I'm slightly
low
concerned for
cholesterol diet since we were
Yala
kids.
talking to her invisible voice in her head.
You really want to test that? You know he sneaks cashew nuts from the cupboard when she's not looking.
I love your inner voice is
Remember
really
when I
worried
said
about the
coming
dad heart
back here
attack
was a
thing.
mistake?
Right? And also like getting Dad caught in case you sneak in some midnight walnut snacks.
Is it a good time to say I told you so?
What?
Voice in my head, you don't tell me what I'm telling you to not tell me, okay?
Cashews
ready
will
for
kill you.
some
I am on my
long-delayed
way to
emotional
Death Valley.
catharsis.
That is not good to know.
Wait. Oh, aren't they like one of those nuts that has like a
It's
high
your
concentration of
third-grade
arsenic or
boyfriend.
something crazy
No,
like
that's
that?
almonds, but
Oh,
it's not that
that's
high.
right.
That's also
Sergio?
part of my diet.
Chad, you can't say we can't have almond milk anymore. Oh, hello, Mr. Bleach character, who I will
Sergio!
first level high.
Thirst level high, jealous third grade boyfriend, overconfident, insecure, macho, needy, and far, far, far too thirsty.
Oh dang! Did we cartwheel out of our jacket? That is fly. You know what? Let's go for the
ready
Marvel
a Bollywood close-up,
tech.
and I feel like an extra in a bad horror movie.
Oh,
Way to make a girl
nice.
feel inadequate.
What? No, you look gorgeous.
Also, that must be a very uncomfortable
These days, we
pose to
really
hold
have to talk about
Sergio.
your susceptibility to cheap flattery.
Dang, he looks straight out of a JoJo scene right now.
It's been a while.
3 years, 2 months, and 14 days.
Chat, just walk, just turn around, and walk away. Turn around, walk away.
Did I just say that out loud?
I take everything back. This is the most fun I've had in
Yeah, it's the least fun I've had in months.
Jala, since Mrs. Garcia made them project partners in 3rd grade.
Mrs. Garcia, why?
His crush survived the
Why?
geography club after school incident, puberty, and Jala's extremely public on-again, off-again romance with Tyler all through high school.
Well,
This is kind of pathetic, but
yeah.
you can't deny he has stamina.
I don't think I want any part of that stamina.
How's Jennifer?
You know what? Let's end this conversation as fast as we
Probably
can.
in
How about do
Seattle
that?
with her new girlfriend, or in hell with any luck.
Dang, no love lost between these two, apparently.
Seriously.
Oh god, that was the wrong answer, Chad. It was the wrong answer.
Thirst level's high. All right, Kram's going to go through some combat training, and while he's doing that, I'm going to give you some facts. So
Go for
we
it.
went through the mobility tutorial earlier, and now we're going to go through the combat tutorial.
Let's
I'm going to
dance.
talk over the
Did I mention I
VA a
spent
little bit
year
here.
abroad? I learned a lot of new moves.
So
I
the
hope you're
key
ready, 'cause
thing that I
have a few
researched
new moves of my own.
was
What do I have to lose?
what was
Your
queer
dignity?
culture
Oh,
in
wait.
South
Just
Asia.
remember, Jala.
What is queer culture in Indian culture, South Asian culture, and South Asian American
there are no
culture?
winners in a psychodrama
Gotcha.
And
battle with your
it turns
third-grade
out,
boyfriend.
and I bring
Only
that up
losers.
because Jala is already
kidding.
minutes
You could
into the
both win
game
the prize of
canonically
friendship and
dating
emotional
men
maturity.
and women,
How does that sound?
right? And so
not a real
I
prize.
didn't know a lot about what
Your
queer culture
soul
means
is
for
just a
South
blue
Asians and
book
South
filled
Asian
with gold
Americans.
stars, isn't
And it turns out that actually, until British colonization, the Indian subcontinent believed in third genders and believed in the morphism between different gender roles. It was only during the colonization by the Brits did that become taboo. And, you know, the caste system has its interplay in a lot of these different points that I've learned about, but only through British colonialization did it really get shunned. And it was
My mom says I'm irresistible.
one part
and my
of
mom
immigration is that whatever
always
culture
right.
you have at the moment, this is statistical, of course,
Yep.
is the culture that you carry through into the new place, right? And it's part of solidifying
still
your
think about our
identity
first
despite
kiss.
being in a new location. So
Trip to the Seattle Aquarium in 3rd
it
grade.
seems to be, from what I was reading,
so
that
magical.
South Asia is growing in its acceptance, re-acceptance rather, of queer culture,
Surrounded
while
by
a lot of South Asian Americans are less so. Moving of course, as the world mixes things up, they're advancing in their understanding and acceptance of queer culture. But an immigration generation is still staunchly anti. Again, based on British colonial
didn't know it was
rules.
a
So I've got some more facts to throw out there, but if you're like me and you are feeling a little bit ignorant, I want you to know that the South
that why
Asian
you
queer
ignored me
culture
all
has
through
a
middle school?
deep history, and this
tell me
game
you're
isn't
still
just
this
flippantly
oblivious.
creating a main
Way out of your
character
league in middle school.
to pander.
I like you even more when you're mean to me.
Ew, it's backfiring, Doppel. It's backfiring hard.
I know. Sergio's a mess.
That explains a lot.
But yeah, British colonialism, Christian influence is not necessarily the best for gay or LGBTQ acceptance in
3rd
many
grade was
countries.
pretty traumatic.
And if you're interested,
parents got
swing by our
divorced,
Discord.
dad
I can
left
drop
town.
you some of those links
And
that
never really
I was
looked
reading.
back. His mom
That's
spilled
nice.
him rotten to make
Yeah,
up.
same thing with a lot of
Didn't
African
work,
nations as well,
obviously.
who are very happy about their gay bans. Just like, yeah, we're so Christian and we're so proper. They're definitely doing the natural order of things, even though a few decades ago, before we ever were colonized, we had markets where people were just openly LGBTQ. But it doesn't matter anymore. We're British now. Yeah.
Yeah.
That time.
Yeah.
We shared something special, Jala.
All right. I want to share
we'll
anything
run a little
with
late
you
tonight, by the
anymore.
way.
Oh, I forgot. It's not when
Dad
the
says I
attack
should seize
animation
every
is going to hit
opportunity.
me. It's when the
Not
circle
letting this
closes
one
in.
go.
Yeah. British ruin everything. Yeah, there's something to be said about that.
Yeah. Honestly, like, what happened to British ruin? Like, actually, you know what? Their curry game, for reasons we have recently discussed, is actually pretty good. You know what? English muffins. Don't need them. The American muffins, way better. Cupcakes, great. Biscuits, amazing. Even the British biscuits, because you're all named things wrong, are all right too. But honestly, English muffins, just Control Z. Control Z.
Scones, high tea. I'll give you high tea. High tea.
Right, but like tea is
no, the experience of high tea, not tea.
Hey, John,
high tea.
Have you noticed Sergio's really thirsty for you? You should try using that to your advantage.
Using thirst to your advantage. Kram, Uncle Hinty is here.
Oh, there it is. Use your willpower to throw some serious shade at your adversary. Thirsty taunt. Attempt to inflict thirsty on an opponent. Okay.
You have learned about statuses.
Wow.
Tonight's game is on Game Pass as well.
Your daddy issues kinda.
I was too busy mashing the button to press the arrow key.
All right, you gotta keep moving, Kram.
Yeah. This is a great game. Emotions, feelings, chat. Yeah.
Uncle lives better than you, and he's had 2 hip replacements.
Ooh, nice. All right, for Sergio in a thirsty mood. Yeah, we're gonna
follow up with the thirst skill. Well played.
Suitor Slam. Use your wiles to deliver a powerful blow. Do even more damage against opponents who are thirsty.
The guy's sitting there with his hands like this, mind
you. Yeah, apparently. 27, not bad, not bad.
Does your mom still pick out your clothes for you?
Ooh.
Or do you just have the same taste?
I give that one a 7 out of 10. Oh my god, stop doing. Oh. Sergio hurt himself in thirst. Is that what just happened?
Yep.
And she's the most awesome woman I know.
Okay. After adding that part, yes.
Oh, that's good. That's adorable.
Although to be fair, Chad.
The Suitor Slam, critical 40 damage.
We look good together, Jala.
I will continue to deny that, Sergio. Actually.
And me?
Our man has a chunky chain on, so let's remember the top of fashion.
No, that is not. You didn't plan that. I refuse to believe you planned that one.
I didn't. That's all cuff, baby. Woo! I do this every week. I'm here every week. If we learned anything from Bratz, it's that Sergio's chunky chain is top of the list.
Shadow your whole life, but all I want is to get away from everyone's expectation.
Okay.
Oh, that's deep.
Wow, we're rebellious, aren't we?
I'll support you. You can do anything you want with me by your side.
Oh, is that what you want? You know what, Sergio? It's time for us to solve your problems.
I want him to be proud of me. He thinks I'm shallow, that I won't amount to anything.
You're chasing your third grade girlfriend. You're fighting your third grade girlfriend in a diner.
You're also coming on to us. You also confirm that your dad is kind of hot, and you're also a little bit into mommy issues. So, you know, I can understand why.
Your mom thinks the sun shines out of your butt. And she's the one who actually stuck around.
Oh.
What's the goal of this battle? To hook up, to get him out of your life, to be his therapist, or literally to beat him up?
Tell me the truth, even when I don't want to hear it.
Well, there are 2 points. The first is this is the tutorial combat. Means Kram's got to learn these things. And how to... Look at that chest hair. Look at that chest hair. Look at it.
I'm looking. I don't know how I feel about it, though.
Look at it. Nate Verbose is giving this title a pass.
Why? How could you give this a pass? This is peak manliness right here. The XY chromosomes are through the roof right now, chat.
Oh, hell yeah. I came back at exactly the right time, says Kitty Artois.
Welcome back.
Yeah. So So the goal of this combat is to seek some resolution with him. Is that to get him out of your life? Is that to become his friend? We'll see.
And whose fault is that?
Well,
Yours, because you're so catastrophically weird when we do talk.
This thing between us, it's real, Jala.
I don't think it's real.
You are catastrophically weird. That hurts, chat.
It hurts even spectating. Even just as a side spectator over here.
Maybe try to thirst him up.
Oh, it's ineffective this time.
Alright, just try to attack then.
Yeah, let's just do normal attacks then.
Much like Sea of Stars, when you attack, you regain MP.
What the hell? I can't make a dent.
Oh, his thirst is too powerful.
This is Sergio's inner world.
Inner world.
Inner world?
Here,
Okay.
He's the person he desperately wishes he could be out there. Cool, smooth, invulnerable to attack.
Invulnerable.
I mean, if he just wants to get a really fly jacket, like he could just go down to JCPenney and pick out an outfit, you know.
Focus. If you want to get
impeccably
anywhere,
waxed.
You have to shatter that invulnerability.
Yeah,
by
definitely had a
selling
great wax job right there, going for the whole Zangief look.
Like most South Asian men, all it takes to destroy Sergio's ego is a single word from his mom.
Impeccably waxed would be a great racehorse name. I think it's a good it's a good AOL handle too.
Imagine you shaved your racehorse for the aerodynamic properties. Something tells me that would probably be a little bit cruel, but funny, but cruel.
Our mom.
Can you shave? Well, you can shave anything. Doppel, I've never seen a shaved horse before. I'm so curious now. What does a shaved horse look like? Use a mom's summon skill. Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, this is very much like Scott Pilgrim Adventure right now.
The horses get clipped.
I do love that our uncle is like a typical uncle. Oh, that was only a good? Okay. Nice.
The setting is a small town in the Pacific Northwest.
The slipper. There is nothing that
I can't believe you brought
an immigrant fears more than their mother's slipper, their mother's branch, or whatever instrument of destruction is about to indulge them with.
Yeah, there's something to be said there. Insult or flirt.
Oh,
Smoosh like a boog.
I don't think that worked. I don't think that worked out.
Cry with me.
Oh, that's only good. Okay.
All the toxic masculinity Sergio's got going on.
He's talking about this guy seems like he's completely healthy.
Into a rage. Try it.
Oh, snaps. This is why you go for. Yeah, this is why you go for the balanced ego chat. Wait, no, not that one. Raging top. There we go. Oh, wait. Oh, we're supposed to hold it.
Coming on so strong.
Damn, this is romance. Is this romance fighting? It is.
tell you?
Basically. Imagine instead of watching Scott Pilgrim, you're playing it, and instead of Scott Pilgrim, you're playing as Yala.
Yala.
Well, for the rage skill. What are we, Kratos? Oh,
this is it's Spartan Rage right now.
Yeah, it's Spartan Rage. We're putting Thor to bed. These are kind of complex, Chad.
Yep.
The underwear. Oh, don't skip leg day, Chad. Chad, remember, don't skip leg day.
I didn't even notice that. That's so funny. When I did my research, we look at different parts of the human.
Do you like the fact I stick around even when you insult me? I feel like this is gonna backfire if I go with be me.
Just be honest.
You know what? Yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of a power trip. An ego boost when I need one.
I like my upside down Doritos body though. Yeah, he's got the Doritos build.
Feel good about yourself.
Oh, Chad, we picked the wrong answer.
Terrible people.
Yeah, we are.
Who needs a strong?
Oh, he hurt himself in his rage.
In fact, I kind of want you to crush me.
I don't know which one is the right choice here, Doppel.
Just pick. We got story to get through.
Mighty Mo.
Makes sense you'd have a thing for humiliation.
No, Jala, that wasn't the right one.
Mustache.
No, Jala, that wasn't the right answer.
Wait a second. We just became our worst internet troll insulting someone's facial hair. I'm not feeling that.
All right. All right, let's go for another Oh, we don't have enough willpower, Chad. Gotta get some more willpower.
You had the sweatiest little hands I've ever held.
Oh, that's me.
Only around you.
What? That's not as endearing as you think it is, Sergio.
It's cute in a disgusting
Yeah,
sort of way.
thanks, sis. Thanks for the assist. Yeah, my knees are only weak when I'm around you. Oh wait, I was too busy doing me
You
stuff.
are missing a lot of these.
I was too busy trying to entertain Chad Doppel. I'm sorry.
This is all a game to you.
You should see his hands around mom, though. Okay.
No. No, Chad, you should not see. We should not. We should delete that message.
Can we get through this tutorial
I'm busy
fight?
right now.
Hey,
looks like we're about to
if you
lose.
go down, I go down too. So you better do something
Oh,
about
maybe
it.
that's actually scripted. Come on, kid. You okay? You haven't even tried your heal items. This would be a good time to use an item to gain some HP. Let's do it then.
Banana milkshake? Oh, that sounds delicious.
Do you actually even like yourself? Like, really? Deep down?
Yalla.
Oh my god.
That's a little much.
Lasers should have come out of her eyes and hit him in the chest.
Right? Well, I think he would like that actually, though.
No. This is the kind that burns away to get to a real answer, not like the pain because you're weird kind.
Gotcha. Also, if you do like pain, we're not here to king shame your chat.
Yeah, that's fair. I didn't mean what I said.
All right, he's not in.
I think you just have to
can't summon
attack.
Mom.
Attack or slam, dude.
Oh, we can't summon her multiple times.
No, her ability is to stop making him be invincible, and we already solved that.
Gotcha.
Your persistence isn't charming, it's creepy.
Agreed.
Straightforward, y'all. That's how you do it. Solid, easy. You should, yeah. All right. I think we attack
taunting?
once more. No.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we only get one taunt.
So chat, the way that this game's battle system
It's
works
time for you to
is
leave
that
grade school behind, Sergio.
people are usually weak to some taunt, but not all taunts.
Mm-hmm.
And you can only use a taunt on a character once.
I see.
So you got to get the most out of it when you put them into the thirst or the rage or whatever status. You really got to milk it for all it's worth.
Gotcha. And I think we should probably use some of our skills. Maybe throw down his HP a little bit.
Yeah, sure.
Might as well use all that willpower we've been saving up. There we
Boom.
go. That was
We
the
got
answer,
him.
chat.
You've started to make a difference. See, the resolution of this combat, Event 44, was actually to make up.
Hey, we shook
Sorry I came on
hands.
so strong.
The power of friendship!
I've had this fantasy of you in my head for so long. It's time I got to know the real you.
Yeah, that's a healthy way to
I'm
approach
ready
it,
to move on if
Sergio.
you are.
I'm glad we figured that out. 'Cause
I still don't get the motivation.
I kinda need it.
There it is. There's the
my
motivation.
God.
She doesn't want to call her sister. She doesn't want to call her mom. The motivation for this combat is to get Sergio to drive you home. Boom.
Wow.
Skaboom.
Our sister was right. We are terrible people.
Oh, yeah.
Fight on Empire.
Hey! Cram got an achievement. Chance in chat for Cram.
Yeah, I played the game. Yeah.
Level 2. Nice.
We get to put points into something.
That's right. I recommend working on your attack.
Oh, that's what this does. Okay, yeah, let's boost that then. Let's get things faster.
When do we fight the weeb whose special attack is to throw manga at us? It'll happen. You just gotta stay with us. Stay with us.
Right after we fight the otaku who summons a collection of body pillows to fight us. All right, Sergio Flex is on our rear view mirror, or we're in his rear view mirror. Wait, is there an ex-council meeting?
Where's the
One of
emergency?
the neighborhood cats got run over.
Oh my god, this is the ex-assembly.
How about that? I like
The League of Extraordinary
so I take it you
Exes.
didn't get me
There
an
it
interview
is.
with one of the skate punks?
No, better. Sergio has some big news.
Jala's back!
Also, why are they all friendly with each other?
She's in Timber Hills.
We don't know that they are.
And she's not with
that's a
Jennifer
good point.
anymore.
Who could have seen that coming?
So what?
So
Remember, Tyler
we're
is
all
the
Jala's
ex.
exes. I thought everyone would want to know.
It's just a little weird, Sergio. This is why we're exes, Sergio. This is why we're exes.
Sergio's so earnest.
Big news.
Yeah, a little too earnest.
Did you confess your love, or did you throw up before you got the words out?
Not this time, Andil. I held it all down.
Confess, I mean, not throw up. Sorry, Tyler. I know you two have your whole big doomed romance thing.
Wow.
Dad,
Shade.
there's a crater where we used to be. It's extinct. I'm over her.
Noted.
Whatever, Tyler. I'm gonna make her fall for me and then crush her.
Oh, I'm not opposed to that.
Got no chill.
Healthy?
Yeah.
Oh, what isn't healthy?
This is sort of Scott Pilgrim. It's exactly, you know, you guys are hitting the nail on the head. Think about it as like an auto cell, like an auto Scott
never
Pilgrim.
met before.
Auto Scott Pilgrim.
Down, boy. She doesn't play for your team.
Ooh.
I was thinking we could all get closure. Maybe.
Yep.
Oh, wait, you're joking, right? The rest of you can do whatever the hell you like?
Tyler is
Trust
done.
me on this. The last thing I want is to be Jala Jairatna's friend.
Ooh.
Title
Well,
drop!
Oh, yeah, I guess that's a demo then.
No, it is not.
Yala's back in Timber Hills and reconciled with her third grade boyfriend, Sergio. His shiny new biceps definitely helped. Next on the reconciliation for her family. Talk.
Ooh.
Mom and dad. Yo, okay, that was
Why
sweet.
is she Peter Parkering down the stairs?
Yo, I've been living life all wrong. I've been taking steps 2 at a time when I could just bounce off the walls.
That was insane.
That was impressive, y'all, honestly.
Okay, you've got a gear tutorial to work through.
Yeah, honestly, I might be another one of y'all's exes at this rate.
You equip stuff. Hold on. You got to go through the gear tutorial you were just prompted with.
They want me to do that?
Yeah.
All right, gear. I went too far down. Jacket, sneakers. It looks like I don't have anything
Sergio's flex. Did you equip that?
No, I have. All right. Already equipped. Pretty cool. These animations are pretty tight.
Talk to Ma and Pa. Chat, you are not going to like this conversation with mom and dad.
Yeah, something tells me it's going to be a little bit of PTSD.
You're awake.
Do I want to be the kid I always wanted to be, or should I just role play me? You know what?
I think you should role play. You remember, you've come home because you are homeless. Because you are currently unhomed and don't have a job, and your girlfriend in Seattle dumped you.
Yeah, let's play up the pity then.
Sleeping somewhere new. This is your home, Jala, not some hotel.
Yeah.
It feels so new.
Hungry.
If you have visited in the last 3 years.
Okay, Mom, you don't need to rub it in there.
I made breakfast.
Oh, Mom's going.
But
Do we do
don't
a content
expect to be
update? I don't think we did, PJ. We have just been on fire with the games tonight. What's your content update? We'll fill you in.
Yeah, drop it in chat. On my side, chat. Anime has been popping this entire weekend. And also a lot of Overwatch. Anime and Overwatch. Honestly, some great times if you're a fan of either of those two things.
Did she leave town like I did?
Nobody has quite left Timber Hills
Miles
like
and
you
Peter, amen.
She has her own place.
That's exactly where I
It's not
expect you to
far.
be, man.
She
Good for
comes
you.
for dinner a few times a week. Though that might change.
Yeah, honestly,
now
BlizzCon
that
over the
you're
weekend
back.
was pretty solid. Except for Diablo 4. That one was a little bit of a letdown, but Overwatch and WoW, both communities are like, oh, Microsoft, you saved us.
We'll see.
Sins were probably in the work beforehand.
Are you and Dad doing okay on your own? Empty nest and all that?
Yeah.
Ooh, good question, Joe.
Aruni is not the one who's been giving us sleepless nights.
Ooh.
Better question is, are you okay? I take it that girl finally got tired of you.
Ooh.
Oh, you know what? Right back at you,
Jumping
Mom.
for joy.
I would have been 3 years ago, 2.5 years ago, 2 years ago, even last year. I had to stop hoping you would come home. So it's hard to be happy all of a sudden.
Damn.
Fair enough,
She's
Mom.
not answering
Getting
my
roasted.
texts.
I wonder why.
Yeah, your
You
sister
better make
isn't
it right
answering
with
the
her,
text.
Jala. And soon.
Did we do to our sister?
She's getting married at the end of the month.
That's kind of important news to share, Mom.
Yeah, right?
Usually, I'm all aboard the blame mom for everything train. But I think this signal failure's on you, sweetie.
Dang. Okay, y'all. Well, Apparently, we've been too much of a rebel.
This is your
Yala
mess,
hasn't
Jala. You clean it up.
picked up the phone.
Dang, our mom is like...
Dad hasn't spoken yet. There he is.
Yep. Always playing the good guy dads. Jeez, man. We just gotta be conflict averse. Gotta let the wife take care of all the hard delivery.
You don't like Yala Banana?
Honestly, I appreciate this mom's parenting method.
Yeah, there's something to be said about it. It's
but yeah, Yala Banana is pretty cool.
It's good to see you, Apache.
Aw, that's
You too, sweetie. You know, you're my favorite younger daughter. You're home, back where you belong. That's all that matters.
Ooh.
I think the middle one's the best answer.
But is that Yala's answer though?
That's why we came home.
I guess that's
I made
true.
a mistake when I left. I need
The star, okay.
Well, there's three. There's the Bohemian, the Star, and the Heartbreaker.
It was a mistake.
Oh, okay. I guess if you want to build towards certain
not going to be
stats,
the same as it
we
was,
probably want to
Jala.
choose certain dialogue options.
But that's okay.
That's exactly right.
I need to talk to
So on my content update, I had digging in a little bit more on some local storytelling. It's going to be a heavy focus through the end of the year, which is great. Attending a couple events locally, giving some feedback
Don't look so defeated, Jala.
to some tellers I know, not just like random strangers. That's weird.
Like after a stand-up set, just like, so we've never met, but really I think this routine could use a little bit of work. And honestly, your delivery of this line, you stumbled a bit.
With absolutely no like credentials, just walk up and tell people. That's great. I'm working through one book, and then because I didn't speed run, but just played the hell out of Spider-Man 2, I needed a little bit of a break from my chair. So waiting to get back into it. Some long plays. I think Cyberpunk is sitting over there.
Skate around
it's time.
Could happen.
Do you even
I'm still trying to wean myself off of Gunfire Reborn and finish up Baldur's Gate, but that hasn't been very successful.
Am I waiting for you to get where I am, PJ? Because I have 100%ed Spider-Man, I look forward to reliving the experience vicariously through you or anybody else who's playing it.
Get on your skateboard and let's get
Yeah,
out.
it sounds like if you played the first two games, the PS4 and the PS5, and then you played the Spider-Man game, you're in for a pretty solid trio there.
Yeah. And I'll also say this. I did rewatch Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man this weekend.
Oh, such a brave soul you are.
It was on in the background. I wasn't listening to the audio. I wasn't listening to the audio. I played music while I was cleaning and let Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man play through 1, 2, and 3.
Wow, you honestly are a connoisseur of good superhero movies. And 3, honestly, I'm impressed.
3 is not good.
All right,
there's a really sweet moment. Andrew Garfield's your homie Sam. Good for you, man. Most folks don't really like that one. I'm glad you gave it a shot. There's a really sweet moment where the New Yorkers save Peter Parker from dying after he gets in combat with Doc Ock. It's pretty great.
Oh, whoops. Yeah, that looked like it hurt a little bit.
Oh, and Across the Spider-Verse just came on to Netflix. One has to wonder how much they paid for that.
Ooh, probably a sweet penny if I had to guess.
Yeah.
Also, nobody but Netflix could probably afford that if I had to guess.
I mean, does Sony not have its own streaming service yet? There's never enough to scratch the itch. They empty their bank account for sure. So this is your form of commuting in the game. I think it's kind of fun, right?
Yeah. I wish I could. Oh, we were reviewing at the diner. I don't want to go back here.
No. You got to look around because the star is not going to clear until you clear the star in the diner. Also, I love the idea that yesterday and today the diner are exactly the same places, filled with exactly the same stuff and exactly the same patrons. Like, what?
Right? Actually, you know what? Let's see if they have anything else to say. Oh, they just have one-liners now. Okay, chat. It is a DemoDuo rule. We have to pet every good boy. Also, you are the best boy. Okay.
Yeah, this is gonna get real for you, brother.
Oh, that was the wrong button. Wait, no, that was the right button.
Dude, you are bad at QTEs.
No, you don't understand. My controller was broken.
You sound an awful lot like Doppel right now.
Okay, run it back, Machan.
Oh, you're gonna do it again?
Yeah, we're gonna run it back. All right, sick hip flip, nice. All right, that was the uncool one last time, but I got you this time.
What?
Wait, I did it right. I don't know what the game was complaining about. I pressed Y.
Looks like you missed the timing, bro.
Ugh. Lies and slander.
So we've got 2 pass reviews. Your homie Sam, you gave this title a pass. Want to give us a one-liner about that?
Oh, even Rudy's not dumb enough to avoid you at her favorite spot. Yeah, we probably should look around a little bit. Sister in my head. Not
don't like dogs.
That.
That's a conversion moment for sure.
Do you not like dogs because you're allergic, or do you just not like dogs?
We don't have to interrogate your homie Sam.
It's just a question. I'm just curious, you know. I felt like we knew each other a little bit. Like
my one-liner on play is that combat looked fun. Nice. I appreciate that.
Okay.
And remember, you can record your one-liners with your reviews, by the way.
All right. Do you think your arena token loopless? Unlikely, if you ask me. Oh yeah, it's all about the caffeine.
I split all the expired stuff with one of the raccoons who lives out back. Cool dude.
Can honestly, you retroactively? You can resubmit your review with it.
With a taste for adventure, just like me.
Honestly, probably the safest thing DemoDuo has decided. Like, raccoons are scary. They will F you up.
What's going on here?
All right, a slimy jar, confetti pop. Which one are we? We wanted caffeine, but none of these are caffeine. So, you know what? Oh, these are status items. I get it. Let's go for the slimy jar then. Let's lower their attack because Sergio was beating us up. His trade-in was definitely going to good use. All right, so we're going to do this, and then we're going to do that, and then we're going to do that. All right, yeah, let's go for the mystery box. That's a grift. What does that mean?
It's a gift or a grift. It's a trick or treat, baby. Let's go. You run into a suitor.
I hope I never see a man walking towards me on his hands.
I've been looking for you.
That was terrifying. That was terrifying.
Sorry, dude. Did we go to school together or something?
Your party thought we'd be a good match.
Party? Oh, Grandma.
That woman is a menace.
She sure is.
I mean that with the deepest respect.
You really didn't know I was coming?
No.
I really didn't.
Oh, well. Hope you like surprises, Jala.
I do not.
I'm here, and I'm ready to settle down with a girl like you.
Indeed. That sounds terrifying.
Girl like you.
Sounds like it would be easy for you to shock this guy. Try using the shocking taunt and follow it up with the shocking skill. All right, let's do it.
Shocking taunt.
Not every girl dreams of a wedding.
Boom. Got him.
That's it.
Got him.
Wow.
You hit that man so hard, he gave you a bonus turn.
Yo, his eyes are popping out of his skull right now.
I know. Look at that. And he's shaking. He's shaking.
Right. I just shattered his whole view. Frame destroyed double.
Said this pattern would mesmerize you.
She's wrong.
Very wrong.
Oh, he shook off the shock. And you can see in the top right-hand corner, let me see if we still have that old school.
Okay, we can, yeah. Oh, I forgot to keep holding.
You have the audacity to bother me?
The top right-hand corner. Come on. I thought I had a pointer at one point.
All right, let's hit them with a rage slide. Easy peasy. I wish I could knock him back into that portal he came out of.
We don't have to like each other. We just gotta get married and put up with each other.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, how about no thanks? I think we can finish him off with a regular attack here. Yes,
so,
sir.
I was trying to call attention to the top right. You can see the different statuses that are available.
Okay.
And he has way less HP than the first boss did, right? And the first boss was, of course, Sergio.
Yep. The first boss. imagine if your exes were actually your bosses. Like, you'd have to go through life and like whenever you hear like a battle music theme, you're just like, oh god, is it Melinda from 2nd grade?
That would be awful.
Awful is
I don't think that. Well, I don't know. I hope I didn't offend any exes in the journey.
Oh, Jala, it's so good to see you.
Dang, Auntie Chandra.
Yeah, this woman's strong.
You are in possession of a minority opinion, Auntie.
That's exactly how I wanted to phrase that one.
Half the town's happy to see you, and the rest is happy to have an opportunity to gossip.
This is one small town, apparently.
It is actually. It has got all the small town problems. It's intentionally called out as such.
So
now I see why she didn't want to return.
Just happened.
Your grandmother sent an army of potential suitors to Timber Hills to ambush you?
Yes, that is what happened.
Is this a family conspiracy?
Yeah, on the one hand, it's nice to be so beloved. On the other hand, like, maybe a phone call ahead of time would be nice.
Every time I walk down the street.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want the honest answer or a comforting one?
I don't think I can handle the truth.
I'm sure
there it
it's
is.
just a one-off.
Oh, thanks, Auntie.
Your body probably doesn't have some kind of nefarious grand matrimonial plan for you that would be impossible to avoid.
Auntie clearly missed her calling as an actor.
Yo, this is honestly like a great way to do random encounters or justify random encounters.
Yep.
Yeah, the dumbbell troll is crazy. Honestly, Auntie Chandra has the fingertips of a god.
Thank God Bhakti's 8,000 miles away. That should give me some breathing space.
Jala, you know Aaron is getting married in a month, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God.
She didn't put it together.
Bhakti's coming. Here.
Yes, he is. Yep.
Be here at the end of the month. Sorry, sweetie. How about I clean up that skateboard of yours? Maybe it'll make you feel better.
Yo, she's throwing that dumbbell like a freaking baton. But we're too broke to afford anything.
Did Doppel play Spider-Man Miles Morales? Sure did.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, look at that. She's big. She's got heel taps going on.
Right.
And you have a not smartphone.
Oh my god. What decade is this, Doppel?
I think it's supposed to be set in the early 2000s. She does, in fact, do leg day. She should teach Sergio a thing or two.
Right. I would be concerned for her back, but honestly, with the ease with which she's performing these calisthenics, I think I'm...
Yeah, you don't need to give any feedback. I sure hope Spider-Man 2 is at least 4 times the length of Miles. Yeah, I think you have plenty of more hours than Miles. Miles was pretty short.
Oh,
wow, a mini game.
Maybe play
Look
it.
at you go. Great
do
work,
tricks
Kram.
To charge your boost. All right, doing tricks as I'm missing every single one of these.
Is there
I am
like some
terrible
weird
at
molasses thing on your control? Because you are missing
it's
it all.
called my brain, actually. Oh,
your homie Sam, didn't you already pass on this game?
You just wanted to make sure that
change
we
it to a
recorded.
watch. I see.
Yeah, he just wanted to make sure that we passed on it. But yeah, the trick here is that they're actually just using the normal game, but they just low-resified it to make it look different.
Oh yeah?
Boost. Yeah.
Can you
How am I
exit this
missing
game and continue on the story?
Double, this is peak Atari. How could you say no to this game?
It's not Atari. Ugh, don't mislabel it.
Oh, I miss those big points, Chad. I miss the big points.
The art is cool, the minigame's inside, the fight's a cool game. All right, let's move on and get to that last star, I think, and then we will find ourselves in a nice little stopping point on Thirsty Suitors.
Let's do it.
Chat, and remember, if you haven't reviewed already, there is still ample time to do so. Play, Watch, or Pass is what you use to do it. If you're here for the first time, well,
yeah, no, we're not going to do that random encounter.
That random encounter in my watch that I did for research does spawn 2 enemies, and it takes quite a while. So I'm glad you didn't do that.
Nice. Look at that RPG intuition, chat. Oh my god, didn't mean to press that button. I've played too many RPGs to be fooled by the likes of
Graves just riffing. He's like, oh man, I'm twisting.
Yeah. Who needs a rail or stairs to do tricks? I do all the tricks my Yo.
Damn, right? Wasn't that something?
I wish I could be that cool. Hold on. I want to see that a second time, chat.
No, that's
Holy
fine.
cow. Holy cow. All right. Let's indulge that one more time.
Boom, 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 boom.
Oh my God.
In my head, I heard a bunch of thwips. I don't know if anybody else heard those thwips.
I had a little thought.
I can understand why Sergio is so persistent now.
Uh-oh. Dad's come up with one of his ideas.
Why don't you ask your mother for a cooking lesson?
Cause Yala's actually silk. That's why.
You know what? That's the mean one. We're trying to make up,
following
chat.
instructions. I'm an improviser. I thrive.
Hey! Something tells me she probably doesn't go down to the
So what you're saying is, it's a recipe for disaster.
Thank you, game. Thanks.
I can't put the rim shot in there.
Such a delicious opportunity.
Stop!
That voice
I'm
actor.
begging you.
It would mean a lot to your mother if you asked.
Don't think I don't know when I'm being emotionally manipulated.
Right, Pop?
But is it working, Italy?
Damn, he's bringing out the childhood endearments. You haven't got a chance.
Yep.
Fine. Okay, but you're responsible for the consequences.
Yes, you are.
Promise me you'll put down the knives if you start arguing?
Yeah, we'll do that. Oh, okay. Voice in our head. All right, do we do this cooking simulator?
Yeah. Go ahead and start up the cooking simulator. I was
Hey! Oh, is this your version of revenge? Is that what's going on right now?
No.
Mom,
Revenge for Venba?
Yeah.
No, I don't need to take revenge for Venba. That was a
something?
beautiful experience.
Well, since you're so eager, I guess
Parents
I can't
using
say no.
emotional manipulation. Who's shocked?
All right, PJ.
Is her dad secretly an evil genius of emotional manipulation? Behind that benevolent
Good
facade,
cop, bad cop,
he's
apparently.
really got you and Mom worked out.
How about today
Yeah.
we start with parathas?
Also, I'm
Wash
scared
your
of
hands before we
process.
begin.
Probably not that bad, but at the
just
same
watched them,
time,
Mom.
any layered bread is...
It's water,
tough.
not hydrochloric acid. Your hands won't burn off if you wash them again. But are you here to
You
learn
just
to
go
make
and do
parathas
it.
or
Just
argue
do what
with
you're
your
told.
Yes, Mom.
Right.
Shala Jayaratna takes the high road. It's probably also a cold day in hell, and somewhere in the world, a pig just got its wings.
And don't forget
I would love to
scrub
cook up
your
that pig. I
nails.
bet it'll make a tasty rub. Oh, roast.
Super wash your hands. Do it. Super wash.
Cost 1 heat? This is a mini game. I see. All right. That was so unnecessary.
Aren't the minigames fun?
Adequate.
I think that's probably
Wow.
hands down the best use of QuickTime events in 2023.
Yo, Utada Hikaru could learn a thing or two off of that. That's how you do a music video right there, Chad. And if that doesn't make any sense to you, !Discord, and you'll get the background on that one.
That's right.
Whisk the flour and salt together.
Oh, I love whisking.
This is not going to be
Feels
normal
very
whisking, is it?
Powerful.
Please try not to cover the entire kitchen in flour this time.
I bet.
This
5
time.
years old, Mom. Isn't it time to let
Right?
the accident go?
Good luck.
I'm
Let
gonna
it
count that as a
go.
reference to that game which does not be named.
Like dragons
Correct.
Or treasure.
You're not even
Correct.
remember this one.
No,
I heard the
Cram.
anime was
He's right. You gotta move, brother. We're running out of
Okay, I'm
time.
moving.
Super stir.
Other results very Southeast Asian moms are a mystery to all. Let's do Super Stir. All right. I feel like I'm just did like a Street Fighter hyper combo here.
I think that's what they want you to feel like.
Oh, I could have done that better. I panicked, Chad.
Not
I
bad.
panicked.
Is that good enough for you?
Wow. Okay, Mom.
I have.
Why are you being so
Is
nice?
this all some kind of elaborate prelude to you screaming at me?
Yes. I'm waiting until you're embarrassed. The punishment is the anticipation.
Very funny.
That was pretty funny, Jana. That was pretty
Said I
funny.
was joking. Now, press the vegetable oil into the flour.
Press
Once
it into
the
the
oil is
flour.
incorporated, start adding water a little at a time.
So we stir the dry ingredients and
There's
then we're
nothing
adding our
like
wet
mixing with your
ingredients.
hands.
Why did we have to go Super Saiyan on stirring our dry ingredients?
Who knows, man? Chad, we've got a pretty hot wheel for you tonight, so stick around, see what the spin brings.
Oh, So you are paying attention.
Yeah.
Now you roll the dough into balls.
Yep.
And leave it aside to rest for an hour.
What shall we do for an hour?
Just hang out together, avoiding a bunch of sensitive subjects for an hour?
Absolutely not. I set aside some dough earlier. We just need to roll it out and fry it.
Oh, thanks, Mom.
Ooh, she's got that kitchen magic.
Super fry, compliment Mom. Oh,
Do
we're
super
almost
fry. Super fry.
Super fry, all right, yeah.
Super fry.
Oh, that's
if for no other reason than these sick animations we get to see.
Right. Yo. Oh, I missed one. Oh, I had.
Marty would approve.
Dang.
Oh,
okay,
see,
Mom.
that's why you do the super.
Maybe I should lie down.
Gotcha, Mom.
I got that mom compliment.
Yo, Jala. God dang, Jala.
Yeah,
okay.
why is Jala unemployed? Like, look at this. She's got skills, man.
Yo. We just sent this mom to Food Wars. We just Shokugeki no Somaed her.
So, how did I do, Amma?
Oh, Jala, it tastes decent.
Oh my God, is there any more of a South Asian mom there?
Yes, I've always had it in me.
Or I'm just a very good teacher.
Okay, Mom.
Oh my God. When did it become so late? I have to go to bed.
All right, hold on. Pause.
Tomorrow. It's the teachers' union
pausing.
meeting, and I promised everyone I'd
she
make
says it's
kiribati.
late. I mean, I guess
still
it's like
out.
10:15, but the sun's out. There's a lot to be questioned there.
Yeah.
Anyway, carry on.
It's a teachers' union meeting. I promised everyone I'd make the kiribati. I don't know what a kiribati is, but teachers' union meetings suck, so skip that.
Say you're not feeling well and sleep
Well,
in.
I say they suck. They suck for the kids. They're probably really important for the teachers
Jala,
going to these
I hope
union
that's
meetings.
a joke. I haven't missed a union meeting in a decade, and I'm not about to start now. Good
Okay,
night, Jala.
fair enough.
Don't stay up too late, huh?
Double ooh.
All right, well, we got our mom's approval, and nothing is more important in this role than making your mom happy.
And an achievement. Oh my God. Cram the cook.
Look at that, look at that.
So, Cram.
Apple.
It is time to return to the home screen and bring the third of tonight's games to a close.
We'll do.
Back
to title.
Back to title.
And I do remember seeing those settings a little earlier while looking for those subtitles.
Good night, Nafer Boats. Appreciate you stopping in tonight, even after a long day, helping out with the American democratic process. Thank you for what you did.
Right there. It's literally in the title screen.
Yeah. All right.
Oh.
It looks like Cram gets to play through the credits, so this will be a pretty difficult one. Cram, you have played just over an hour of Thirsty Suitors. Are you a play, watch, or pass?
Well, honestly, I'm actually gonna have to give this game a play. Like, the style is hard to say no to. The animations are a delight. The banter is witty. The voice acting is great. Like, I was a little concerned when I saw the trailer and I was looking at a little bit of the combat, but honestly, the combat is like just one part of this game. Clearly, this was a labor of love. They know their audience, they know how to mix things up, and I feel like Yoko Taro made a great comment, which is that if he spends 10 hours playing a game, and it's going to be the same game, like he considers that a form of failure. And I'm butchering a few of his comments there. But the point is, this game is a delight. I don't know what's going to happen next. Honestly, it's great. I love the characters. I love the gameplay. I love everything about this game. It's great. It's great.
All right, dude, glowing review. Maybe the biggest upset review of the year. Chat, if you haven't dropped your reviews, do so now. Get those in. Cram, do you have a question for me?
I do. Doppel, you have seen Yala's Riz, her ex's fizzle, and what can only be described as the most awesome hand-washing animation I've ever seen. After all that, are you a play, watch, or pass?
I am a play. I do have some reservations about the speed of boss combat. I think some things are a little slow. There's too long a pause between some of the dialogue when it just comes to a combat experience. But obviously, the tutorial is what we were talking about, so hopefully that speeds up a little bit. I think some things are damage sponges when it comes to combat. A little bit concerned about the damage sponge aspect. Leading its way into the skating mini games and other mini games. So I'm a little worried about difficulty really just keep spending time on the thing. I think the voice acting and the way that the characters are emoting are fantastic. I'm excited about the types of characters. There's an experience here with an LGBTQ South Asian American life that I don't have an exposure to, and I think that that's the lived experiences of the developers. So I think there's a lot here. It's unique. Annapurna has been shooting unique games out our way and to everybody for a while, and I think this deserves your time. Not you, but the rhetorical you, their time.
But also the literal you as well.
Double play rating after a couple of passes today. I'm glad that we didn't walk away just hating all three games. So,
yeah, that definitely was my feeling walking into this wheel. But speaking of wheels, Doppel, I think it's time that we give the people what they want.
Oh, holy wheel, holy wheel! Let me get those reviews. All right, 7 on Thirsty Suitors, 322. Not bad, folks. Not bad.
And not bad is also this wheel. We have a collection of old foes, a collection of old friends. There's no bad choice on this wheel, and I'm sure Doppel will love every single option. And
every single option?
Yep. To kick things off, I want to start with what will almost certainly be Doppel's favorite. Number 2 on the list, or number 1 actually, sorry.
Number 1?
Number 1. Like a Dragon Gaiden, the man who erased his name. Chat, we all know how much Doppel loved Yakuza Like a Dragon. It was his favorite game of 2021. Well, we're back at it again with the prequel side story spinoff. I don't know what the right word is to use, but we are back with Kazuma Kiryu, who has cast aside his name. He is no longer the myth, the legend, the Yakuza kingpin, but instead he's just a nameless individual. But he's been thrust into conflict by people who are trying to drive him out of hiding. Under the name Joryu, great, no one's ever gonna guess that relationship, Kiryu. He embarks on a gripping action narrative with bone-shattering combat, environment locations with exciting characters, and activities. So this one is gonna probably shape up a little bit differently than the first Yakuza title. There's a lot more combat, no turn-based, a lot less dialogue between you actually doing stuff. So this should be a good time. I think you'll like this one, Doppel. Or you'll hate this one less, I should say.
I remember Yakuza Like a Dragon being 118 minutes of cutscene and 2 minutes of gameplay. Yeah, Vilos writes the same thing. So I think we need to be measured when that one comes up. If you're the host, we need to figure out a way through that. Because, sweet God, if we're just going to sit together and watch 2 hours of cutscenes,
it's going to be a lot. But judging by the gameplay I've seen so far, I think this time they're a little bit more stream sensitive.
All right. The Talos Principle 2. Kram loves puzzles. Wait.
It's you.
I love puzzles. The Talos Principle, known for being a first-person puzzler in the style of Portal, or maybe give it give yourself some Witness vibes. I could get behind this. I'm interested in seeing what could happen. The more you discover, the more you will be confronted with questions about the nature of the cosmos and the purpose of this civilization, broken promises of a better tomorrow, and the repeating of humanity's mistakes. I don't know. I can get with it. I
think you will get with it. You played The Witness. I don't think you played Talos Principle 1, but...
I didn't. I missed Talos Principle 1, and I don't know why I haven't picked it up since. Maybe because we're constantly demoing new games and they jump the queue.
That might have something to do with it.
All right, what do you want next?
You know what? Hit me up with Super Mario Brothers Wonder. Chat. I used to watch a lot of Super Mario speedrunners back in the day. Graham Pooh Bear. I forgot the rest of the name of the many. There's so many of them. There's the Beast, not to be confused with Mr. Beast. It's a different Beast. They're actually cousins. There's so many good Super Mario speedrunners. And Super Mario Wonders is the first 2D Mario they've made, I believe, in about a decade. You've had a lot of 3D Marios, but the first 2D style Mario in about a decade.
Is it like a 2.5D?
Well, if you count the 3D graphics, but it's usually perspective thin is what's considered 2.5D.
Okay.
But yeah, this game's been getting some pretty glowing reviews. It's apparently a great return to form for Mario, so hopefully it'll be good fun time to stream as well. That's about all to say about Super Mario.
Super Mario Wonder.
Oh, there it is. That's how you sell it.
All right, we're gonna go with Jusant.
Oh.
Parlez-vous
français?
Ouais, un peu. Tu parles français?
Un peu de français.
Ah ouais. Ça va bien? Ça va mal.
Comme ci, comme ça.
Comme ci, comme ça, ouais. Moi aussi.
Oui.
Bien. So, Jusant is a meditative, puzzling, climbing game. I think that you can see pretty much exactly the vibes going on right now in the trailer. I'd vote for Wonder so you guys can help me decide whether or not I buy it. That's the whole point of the show, so that's a great reason to vote for Wonder. Climb your way through diverse biomes and piece together the past of the mysterious tower that you are climbing. We have played some climbing games. We've avoided most of the meme-worthy climbing games like Getting Over It or just Only Up.
Only Up. That was the other one.
Yeah, Only Up was on the wheel at some point. I'm really glad that didn't get picked.
We missed some good stuff, Doppel. We missed some great stuff.
No, I really appreciate having that year of my life because the stress would have taken it away. Yeah, I think that we could have a really chill vibe night. Everybody can, do whatever it takes them to get into the chill vibe mode, and we can play this climbing puzzler.
Yeah,
Je suis très content voir jeu de climbing. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I think we're very happy while we're climbing.
Yeah, or he's happy to watch us play the climbing game. Or watch us
wow.
play the
Wow.
Game. Yeah.
The climbing game. Yeah. Indeed.
First 2 hours beautifully paced. Good to know.
Philo's already on it. Our man, he's like our crystal ball. What do you want to do next?
Hit me up with number 3. Now, chat, League of Legends has been on a roll. Well, it's never stopped being on a roll. Only the biggest MOBA in the entire world. But they've had their Netflix series, which went over amazingly. So they're back at it, expanding into other franchises with Song of Nunu, a League of Legends story. In this game, you play as a boy and her Nunu, or his Nunu. They don't have names because that's all you need to know. A boy plays with his Nunu and goes on adventures with his Nunu. There's some story, there's some plot, and then there's also some other stuff. But yeah, it's a boy and his Nunu, and they play together.
What kind of game is this, Kram?
Action adventure. What other questions do you got, Doppel?
It reminds me of that Xbox original game that... or maybe it was an Xbox 360 game, the Elemental one. I know Philos knows what I'm talking about. Where you could if you consumed the earth element, you turn into a ball, and you consume the ice element, you slid it all over the place. You played as, I think it was a young girl. Cameo. See, thank you, Philos. I knew you'd have me.
Yeah, I was thinking Balan Wonderland, and I was like, "There's no shot you play that awful video game."
No, there's no shot. Okay, so that's what Song of Nunu looks like, a League of Legends story. And I think this is 6, right?
And that's the last one.
On for its second spin is Alan Wake 2. If you do not know the premise of Alan Wake, it's part of the Remedy universe. And in the Remedy universe is the Zinger Control that came out a few years ago. Well, Alan Wake 2 was actually called out in Control. It was canonized, and the sequel was called out in a couple of moments in Control when you, the director, are talking to your brother.
Okay.
Alan Wake's power is when he writes something, it becomes reality. And so he's trapped in a dark world. And in order to get himself out, he started writing. And this pulls in somebody in a different dimension, in our dimension, to help be his rescue party. So he starts writing a novel about this agent to come and rescue him or swap places with him, or who knows. But dark and light are big themes here. You've got, he's a criminal kind of thriller writer, so that's going to be a big part of it. And this game came out in the Halloween season for a reason. But Alan Wake, critically acclaimed, and Remedy as a studio, also critically acclaimed. So we could be getting into some great stuff here.
Looking forward to it.
All right, chat. With that all said, I think there's really only one thing left to do. It's been a long, lovely show. We've had 3 titles, and now it's time.
Spin the wheel. And I think we have a clear winner as to which game won the night. I think it was Thirsty Suitors.
Well, Thirsty Suitors is the only triple play rating from UI and chat. One more wheel. Just give me one more.
One more wheel.
One more wheel. I love seeing the wheels. It means something to me. There we go.
There we go.
We got that spin happening. What am I playing next week at 8 p.m. Central? It looks like it's going to be Alan Wake 2.
Boo. It should have been Like a Dragon.
Like a Dragon will get another spin, I think. Alan Wake 2, let's go. Another game from Remedy. Chat, you have been awesome tonight. Kram, you have been awesome tonight. You've been
you've been awesome.
You've been a sweet team player with Barbie and Bratz, and I think it's time to go raid some of our friends.
All right. That's a pleasure, chat. Bye.
See ya.